Bacon Brigade, assemble! Boom, 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 chickadee chanker. What is going on, everyone? Good afternoon. It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. We're back here for a friendly, literally a few days after our last game in the Premier League. You what? Money-grabbing, cash-grabbing Glazer scummers? You what? But we are here to watch the Asian All-Stars versus Manchester United game taking place today in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, my friends. Oh, yes! Asian All-Stars versus Manchester United here should be interesting. An interesting game. Completely meaningless cash grab from the Glazer shithouses. But there you go. Welcome aboard, everyone. Do us a favour at the start of the stream. Smash that like button on it. Oh, yes. Give us a massive thumbs up. Hit the likes. You know it makes sense. Get yourself involved in the chat and say hello. Let's see what legends are in here. Big ups to everyone in the chat. We have got a lot of legends in it already for this one. Alan Mawson. Danny Greenland. What's going on, lad? Welcome aboard. Oh, yes. Susan Knowlton. Alan Mawson, Mark Coughlin, Danny Greenland, Parkin Warbeck, Brian Moore, Patrick Power, Fung Sire, Alan Gurav, Sean Valvey, Jano71, JSMCFC, City's gonna get out, my son. Usual suspect, Susan, Patrick Power. Now, thank you very much there, JS. Appreciate that. Brian, Galrav, who else is in here? Lots of legends. Kieran, yes, mate, let's go. Man United baby, yes, let's go. Who else is there? Mick T, yes, mate. Fujiwara Keiichi, Galrav 10, come on. Tractor Boy James, Danny, Sean, HJM. Yes. What's going on, Liquid Laser? How you getting on? Come on, you're working with me in the background. Nice, mate. That's the way to do it. Madhouse, Fung Sire, Andres Acosta, let's go. Susan Knowlton. Yes. How you doing? Gary Mathers, Brian Moore, Ryan, Prima Italia. Sam, Gav's Highlights. Get in there, you legend. How you doing, Gavster? Great season compilation, by the way, that you made on your channel, man. Big ups to Gav's Highlights. There is a season compilation of my stuff over there on his channel. Got it on there before me, though, didn't he? But no, I'll get mine on soon. Nice one there, lad. Top player, Rush Hour, Fleshen, Andres, Samaconda, TK, Howard Garrix, Gillian, Vexico, Baker, VJ Anand, Slothbird, and everybody else as well. Liverpool, yeah, I mean, they're working on lots of players at the moment, aren't they? Kirkus as well. Go on the slab. Slabby Maguire, get in there, my son. Captain in the side here, is he? Is he? I don't know. I think he is. Let's have a little look at the team lineups and stuff then, guys, for this one. It is just a pre-season, not even a pre-season, actually. It's not a pre-season friendly. This is a post-season friendly. It's absolutely bizarre. We're only 4 likes away from 100 likes. Give us a massive thumbs up. Oh, yeah, you know it. Oh, okay, Gav's Highlights. Yes, please, please. Oh, sorry, I've not seen that, mate. I'll give you a message back, lad, after this one. Legend, lad. Get in. Shay472, come on. What channel's the match on? It is only on MUTV, I think. Yeah, postseason money grab precisely. Aiden having back? Yes, mate. Let's hope he doesn't get injured here, mate. Anyway, let's have a little look at the team lineups, though, guys, if you're interested. So here they are. This is the starting 11 for Man United. We do have a lot of youth players involved and also youth players on the bench as well. The travelling squad is going at the bottom of the screen along there. But let's have a look at the team lineup. So for Manchester United, we've got Onana starting in goals. Aiden Heaven, Harry Maguire, Stafford Munro, Dorgu, Casemiro, Ugarte, Dallo, Mainu, Morehouse, and Hoyland. So those are the lineups there for Manchester United. Interesting to see Morehouse and Munro getting in there, you know. Obviously, don't know a great deal about these players myself, having not watched too much of the youth setup, but he's only 18 years of age. Reece Munro here. I'm guessing, yeah, that's him, isn't it? That's the one. And also, Morehouse is playing as well, which is good. So Jack Morehouse getting a start, 19 years of age, Irish lad. Let's go. Good on the youngsters getting in there for this tour. Great experience for them. And then the other players, obviously, you know, need to play well today, don't they? They really do. Do you know what concerns me? I'll tell you what concerns me. The Asian All-Stars have a player in their team called Sergio Aguero. No joke. Sergio Aguero. Pretty sure that's not the actual Sergio Aguero. It's just somebody called Sergio Aguero, which is quite concerning. But either way, this is their lineup. They've got Kamai in goal, Khan, Aguinaldo, Delbridge, Lambert, Adamson, Sergio Aguero, Ngoyan, Reyes, Koulibaly, not that Koulibaly, and Doucoulé. That is their lineup. I am Gav's Highlights. I'll be on for the Conference League game. I've already set up the watch along. I'll be on there, you know, about 7:40 p.m. or something. Exactly right. And they've got Timu Sergio Aguero in their team. I know, Sergio Aguero. Could be the least enthusiastic I've ever been for a game. Yeah, same, mate. We're just going through the motions here. But let's enjoy it anyway. Big ups to the live chat for joining us for the afternoon watch along. Should be a fun one. We have smashed 100 likes already before kickoff. Get in there, you beautiful bastards. Appreciate you all. Malaysia now 8:43 p.m. Nice, lad. Get in there, Kieran Morehouse. Really good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some of these young players. No, I've still got the other guitar hunter, Hungarian hustler. Nothing wrong with it, mate. There's nothing wrong with it, mate. Look at it. It's still okay. It has got the back missing and stuff, but okay, it needs tuning, mate. But yes, it still works. It still works. So there's the team lineups for Manchester United. Big ups everyone in the chat here. Who else is in here? Double Piggy, get in there. HJM, I love it, lad. Come on, how you doing? Stadium looks empty. I haven't really even looked. Does it? Yes, we're live, Solitude God. Hi, Paul Story. What's happening, lad? I bet they have a better keeper. Yeah, probably. I mean, they could pretty much pick somebody out of the crowd and have a better keeper than us, couldn't they? Paid vacation tour. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Madhouse. Plenty, lad. I know, Primo Italia. That's a great signing for Arsenal, isn't it? Bit worried about what Arsenal are going to do this window because they might get Gyökeres as well. And obviously, Zubamendi's going to be a great signing for them. Yeah, that's a good signing. That's a good signing, mate. Aguero goal was my true introduction to the Premier League. I haven't watched the last couple of weeks. That's filth, Brian. That's a horrible time to get involved. But fair enough. With Flappy in goal, we can certainly enjoy this one. It has, Alan. Fair play to Encore for making such robust guitars. Has to be said. Go on, Slabo Maguire. Yes, he's trading tapestries here and shaking the hands of their captain, Sergio Aguero. Harry Maguire, captain in Man United. Sergio Aguero, captain in them. Not that Sergio Aguero. Big ups, Mr. Joshy J. Welcome in. How's you today, you legend? Guys, get your score predictions in for this game. I'd like to think we'd batter them, right? But we're a bit guff at the minute, aren't we? I think we'll win it. Hey, what's going on, Sully? Yes, Ronnie. Yes, Jay Chapman. Legends. Yeah, do us a favour then before kickoff is about to get underway. Smash that like button, get your score predictions in. Share it around. You can repost us on X. The link's pinned at the top of the live chat. I've got to go 4-1. I'm going 4-1 to Manchester United today. Surely we've got to penetrate them raw here. Let's see what you guys are saying. 2-0, 0-0, 2-2. I haven't seen much about that, Vincent. What's that all about? Ryan 3-1, Danny 4-0, Gavs 5-0 to United. Ryan's going 3-1 United. Mark Coughlin 5-0, 2-1, 3-1. This game's just some guff game for the fans here in Asia and Malaysia, basically. Kate Cadet, what's going on? Yes, Dad. Mike, a little bit, mate. Jay, let's go. You reckon Asian All-Stars going to win 4-1? Not really, Alan. Not really, Alan, that. 10-0. 7-0, 3-0, 2-0. Yeah, 4-0, 5-2 United. Excellent. Okay, the game's kicked off, guys. Shit, right. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. Get yourself synced. The game is underway. Timer's up top right. Let's get stuck into it then. So let me just get rid of that. But yeah. Manchester United at aid in heaven. Every player getting a nice big cheer. Slabby Maguire getting cheered like a beast. This is lovely, though, isn't it? You're hearing this, guys. Anytime. Look at that. Slabby's getting the ovation of a lifetime. They love the slab over in Malaysia, guys. They bloody love the slab. Brilliant. Aiden Heaven now. Dorgu's misplaced his touch. It's awful from Dorgu. Goodness me, that was gash. But yeah. Nice one. Slabby Maguire is loved in Asia, mate. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. The Malaysians love a bit of slab. Thank you, Gav's Highlights. Appreciate that, you legend. Yeah, every little helps there, lad. Thank you for that. Get yourself subscribed if you're new. Nice one. Mikhail Kramer. They love the slab, don't they? AO sound effects, you reckon? They loving the slab, Mikhail, lad. They're absolutely loving the slab. Yeah, we love the slab at SSAG. Respect, lad. He has had a great couple of seasons in terms of character and everything. And this season, some of the moments he's had. I mean, that one against Leon, you know, it's legendary stuff. Do I mean Leon? Or do I mean Bilbao? I can't remember now. It's Bilbao, wasn't it? Anyway, so, yeah, great moments. Don't forget we have Butterfingers in goal. That's true. That is a concern, yeah, always a concern. So I just hope that United get some nice business done early this window, really. It looks like, obviously, Mateus Cunha's already done. It would be nice to get Liam Delap in. And several other players. And Buemo would be a great signing. We can dream for the likes of Gyökeres. Probably not going to happen. But, yeah, obviously, this game has no bearing on that whatsoever. The squad's travelled. Even Garnacho may well be getting sold this summer. Is obviously in the travelling squad and everything. Slabo Maguire on the ball. Here he is at the back. This is a slow start by us. We've not got out of our half yet. Ball over the top. Looking for the runner in behind. Their goalkeeper comes out and just clears it away. He could have picked that up, but he's cleared it away. Thoughts on Cherky to City? Ah, gash, mate. I mean, I do rate Cherky. I'd definitely have him at United, so I think that'd be a good signing for them. Next week, sometime, Danny Green is expected to be, you know, completed. So, I don't know, really soon. Ulf793, you legend. How you doing, Ulfster? Good to see you, mate. Good, get in there. How are you today? Don has arrived. Cobby Mainu now, guys. Cobby holds it off well. Chance for United. Ball into the back post towards Dorgu. He gets the header in off on goal. I mean, surely you're going to see a massive golfing class here between our players and their players. No disrespect. But crikey, we got some of the big names on the pitch here today. It's not just youth players out here. We got some big names. There's only 2 youth players in the team. Yeah, any update on players? I mean, nothing really much today other than Marcus Rashford is meeting, his representatives and stuff are meeting with Barcelona today. That's only the really sort of big stuff in regards to United. So, yeah, Rashford expected to be wanted by Barcelona. So, if they do want to make it a serious offer and, you know, perhaps buy him for like 40 million quid and take him off of our books, and so we don't have to pay the wages anymore, then it's a dub for us. And it's a dub for him as well. Rashford would love that, wouldn't he? You know, Rashford could go to Villa, or Rashford could go and play for that big, shiny club in Spain, you know, Barcelona, and that's the right move for Rashford. Rashford would love that, because he can just be like, oh, I'm a Barcelona player. Oh, I play for Barca, Messi, Suarez. Oh. You know, he can, you know, that's going to suit him down to the ground, because he's an ego, mate. That'll suit him down to the ground. So I think he will go to Barca if they want him. I think he'll go there. Kate Cadet, steady on, my son, steady on there, Kate Cadet. Well, mid-tier team. I mean, that's a little bit harsh, isn't it, Cake? That is harsh, Cake. We're not a mid-tier team at all. We're a low-tier team. We finished 15th. That's not mid-tier, is it, lad? That's low-tier. But no, fair enough. We are in a bit of a state right now. Need a lot of work. Not too bad, thanks, on 793. Not been up long today. Oh, okay, nice one, Vincent Bullet, lad. Do you any chance you can, like, summarise it in the chat for me here so I can find out why he left? Is it just he wants a new role, new challenge, new job? What is it? Or has he been pissed off by someone at TNT? What's going on? Would you cash in and sell Bruno to Saudi for 100 million to improve your squad? It depends, really. If we got the entire 100 million to spend on new players, that could help us. But knowing Manchester United's recruitment in recent times, it wouldn't surprise me if we spent that 100 million on a couple of gash bags. Oh my God, the Asian All-Stars have nearly scored against us! Fucking hell! Crikey, mate. This would be an embarrassment if we get done here today. Steady on now. They've had a shot off from goal. They got clean through. Our defence crumbled, and they've had a good opportunity. Onana was beaten, but it's beaten this post, thankfully. But look at this piss-poor bit of defending by us. Goodness me. Offside anyway, I think, but Aiden Heaven gets done. And, yeah, Andre's beaten, but the shot is wide. Dodgy stuff there, mate. Dodgy stuff. Thank you, Sigurda Olafsson, for getting in here from Iceland and liking the video, you hero. Come on. How are you doing today as well? Comparing Cunha to Cantona, I mean, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? Sully, yeah, that's mad. That's a mad comparison. You mean historically from here on out, Pig? Nah. We're a huge club. We'll get back there, mate. We've got mad support around the world. Look at this. Most teams couldn't do this. Could you get a tour? Imagine 3 games after the Premier League finished, right? I don't know. Let's just choose a team like, I don't know, Brentford. Would Brentford really be able to fill this stadium with Asian fans and stuff? I don't think so, mate. That's what separates Man United. We're a hugely supported club, so we generate huge amounts of cash. Let's face it, the owners are the problem. If we got rid of those and got proper, committed, ambitious owners, we would be one of the biggest clubs in the world again almost instantly. That's the real problem. No, this isn't the start of pre-season Hunar. We've got 2 cash games. That's what we'll call them, cash games. Games, okay, it's good for the fans over in Asia as well to see Manchester United play, I guess, but obviously they're cash games, apparently getting 8 million quid for this game and 6 million quid for the other game or something like that. So it's just a bit of a way to make some extra money for the Glazers shithouses, pretty much. Yep, here we go, Robert Catterall. Oh, I know, same here, Mikhail. I thought it'd be a few more youth players as well. What altitude is the pitch at? Not sure. What altitude is Kuala Lumpur at, lad, in general? Cunha Mateta. That's actually mad, isn't it? Acuna Mateta. That's mad. Good afternoon, Dork Knight. Rowdy Yates, good morning as well. Yep, I know. Yeah, potentially great winner. Looks like what you're getting. You're getting Frimpong, isn't it? And Kirkes, is it? Had to skip my trip to Munich for Champions League final because of my back. Oh, nightmare, Segurda. That's awful, mate. Get some love hearts in there for Segurda. Get well soon. Bad back is awful, man. I've had some back issues in the past and still continue to do so. It's gash. Yeah, true, Gavs. True. We are skint right now. That's what this is about, yes. You know, Sir Jimmy Ratcliffe said that Man United needs to find 173 million this summer to pay for previous transfers. So we are, I think, going to be scrimping and saving and whoring ourselves out as much as possible this summer to squeeze in as many pennies as possible. Yeah, I know. Absolute idiots. Absolute idiots. Should have just got rid of one prima donna player off the books, and that would have probably saved us more. Casemiro now, out wide right. Are the ghostly trio and Casper playing today? No. We've got Aiden Heaven, Maguire, Stafford Munro, the back line there. Højlund is up top, actually. Sorry, yeah, Højlund is up top. He's one of the ghosts. And Onana's in goal. So, yeah, we do have a couple of the ghosts in there. Cheeky bit of tango. Cheeky bit of tango, guys. Why not, eh? Bit of tango. With a water chaser. You know, with a water chaser, guys. Why are they making Garnacho go on tour? Yeah, I think it's just to piss him off, mate. That's what. He's contracted. End of the day, to be fair, it's his obligation, isn't it? It's obviously his obligation. So that's why he's going. And why not? Do you know what I mean? Why not? He's contracted at United. He's obligated to play if we need him to and travel. So why not? When was the last hat-trick? Goodness knows. What, for a Man United player? Probably, was it Bruno Fernandes? Luke Shaw makes how much money a week? Oh, too much. How many games did he end up playing? Yeah, just a handful, mate. He only ever does every single season, pretty much. Yeah, all right then, Dave. Oh, yeah, Cherry Tango. I am doing that Dork Night. Yeah, I'll be on there tonight about 7:40 p.m. It's 8 p.m. kick-off the Conference League final, so I'll be doing that one. Being linked to Mainu again. You read someone is being linked to Mainu again. Well, yeah, I mean, he was one of the players that was up for potential to move on this summer. Hopefully not. I hope he doesn't go anywhere. I mean, Garnacho. Oh, free kick opportunity for the Asian All-Stars then. Shot on goal is wide by Hai Long. It's a little bit high and long. His name's literally Hai Long, and he's just shot and it's gone a bit high and a bit long. That's funny. Yeah, channeling my inner Sharkwin Punez. It's just a thing since lockdown, mate. I couldn't be asked to cut my hair, and I still haven't done. So basically, just easy to just pick it up there, you know. Doesn't score today. Surely Hoyland has to score against this team today. This is a bit of a gash start by us, though. They've had a couple of decent chances. We've done naff all so far. Hopefully, Anthony's going to smash Chelsea up, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It is crazy, mate, for a few extra quid. Go on then. Oh, opportunity knocks, but it has been wasted. Get a KFC, Sully. It's better, mate. At least over here, anyway. Taco Bell's gash. I love Mexican food, but Taco Bell's an abomination to Mexican food. You'd rather keep Mainu than Garner? Me too. Let's have a little vote in the chat there, guys. Let's have a little vote in the chat there, guys. Who would you rather keep if you could only keep one player out of Garnacho and Mainu? For me, it would be Mainu as well. It would just. I do like Garnacho, but there's something about his ego and stuff that I don't like. Mainu is, you know, seems a bit more grounded, but then again, who knows? Apparently, he was looking for a massive contract a couple of months ago as well, so we'll see. Yep, corner for Manchester United, and it comes to the back stick. Maguire's bundled over. Pen ref. Referee says no. Slabby's looking for a pen in a friendly here. He said ref. He's smiling at the ref. Slabby looking for an easy pen. He's fucking dived, mate. Is this what it's come to? We're looking to get easy free pens against the Asian All-Stars in a fucking friendly game. Oh my god. Mainu, definitely Mainu, yeah. Oh, definitely not Aaron Bainbridge, mate. I'm doing the Chelsea Conference League after, tonight as well, and I'm probably going to be doing some editing in between. So it's a no from me. It's a serious no from me. Diving in a friendly. Can you bet on this, Dork? No, surely not. You'd rather take a Mainu from you over Garnacho. Yeah. I mean, Garnacho's brilliant. Look at the season he had last year. He was incredible for us, really. Last season. Not so much this season, but last season was brilliant. But, and he has mad potential. But, yeah, this just... Final product isn't good enough. Attitude's not 100% right. And he's just a bit of a Raheem Sterling. That's the thing. Bit of a Raheem. He's going to be good, but is he going to be elite? I'm not so convinced. You know, he's not going to be elite. If you look at something like a Lamine Yamal at 17, he's going to be elite. He's going to be the next sort of, like Messi, Ronaldo type level superstar. Garnacho, not so much, but still great. Could be a great player. He's only really young. He's got mad potential still. Crikey, corner there for Asian All-Stars, work to the edge of the box and shot on goal is well wide. It's very high and long from Hai Long. I'm watching it on MUTV here, Kay and Joey. Forza or GTA 5 stream tomorrow? Yeah, maybe, lad. Maybe. You could be onto something there. How is Hoyland a professional footballer? Great question. Don't know. If he was a professional footballer, you'd think he'd be a professional footballer for Carlisle United and not Manchester United. Mid FC. All right, calm down. All I ever hear you is just slagging Man United off. Yeah, you're right. We are gash and we need a serious reality check and we need to improve and sign new players, but we could do that. We're going to have a much better season next season, pal. It can't be any worse, can it? We won't be in a relegation battle next season. Menace to Sobriety. Thank you very much, Menace to Sobriety, for the super chat, lad. He says, sell Luke Shaw to McDonald's. Interesting. Well, hopefully what happens there, Menace to Sobriety, is we get a little bidding war going on. Do you know what I mean? They're a bit of a bidding war, so McDonald's might want him frying fries. I hear Burger King are looking for somebody who's got a little bit of a penchant for sweet chili cheese bites. You know what I'm saying? And also, let's face it, don't rule out Frey Bentos FC coming in for a cheeky little bid. That's Luke Shaw's dream move, and everybody knows it. So if they come in for him, it's game over for everyone, lad. Thank you, Minister Supreme, mate. Nice one. Zayn Miyasi, here he is. Oh, you know, Zubimendi, I do think is a great signing. Yeah, Zayn says Zubimendi signing wise it is. Zubimendi signing wise it is. Arteta choice has made. Interesting English use there, Zayn. Respect it. Yeah, no, I think that's a really good signing. How much is it for? Is it for 40 million? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's a good signing. He looks a real good player, and everything I've seen from him looks good. And yeah, he's just a talent. So I think that is a good signing, man. Unfortunately, it's a good signing. Alsa Yanazi, welcome in there. Welcome in. What's going on? Matt the Cat as well. Who on Pig is Garnacho and Amram said he was attending. He owed the fans. Oh, there you go. I mean, Garnacho should get some minutes. Certainly. That's it. He owes the fans. Definitely he does. Sure would get injured flipping burgers. Corner and Frasian All-Stars. Why are they battering us so far, guys? Come on. Slabby Maguire heads that one clear. Why are the Asian All-Stars battering us? So... Oh, shit. Shot on Onana's goal is over. Mate, they're battering us at the moment, these Asian All-Stars. So hang on a second. Just to be clear about this. The Asian All-Stars, right? They're a team that is assembled from all of the stars in Asia. Is that right or not? You know, all of the teams that play in Asia, or, you know, a lot of the teams, whoever's up for this, whoever's, you know, put the name down, they've compiled a team. Is that correct? Is that right? Is that correct, guys? Or am I wrong? You know, Southeast Asia, right, okay. So you're telling me that these guys that we're playing up against here is a Southeast Asian All-Stars team assembled of players who have never bloody played with each other at all. Ever before. This is just a game that they've lined up with and they've never played with each other ever. And they've got some manager for one game who's set them up. And what the hell's going on? Why do we look like the team that's never played with each other before? Mate, we're some serious problems here. It's not like we got the kids out. We've got some decent players on the pitch here, man. They've just cobbled together a side and they're outplaying us at the moment. This is a fucking shambles, isn't it? The guest players, oh my God, fire up. Can you believe that? This is shocking, mate. Come on, 18 minutes in, you've got to give something to these fans in Malaysia here. Surely. This is a disgraceful start. Go on then, get in there. Oh my God, they've cut it out of the back. So a bunch of Asian All-Star strangers who've just been cobbled together are playing decent against us so far. That's a concern. Gashmus Hoyland, how are you a footballer, mate? Get off the friggin' pitch, Gashmus. Gashmus Boylan with a gash little flick. He's got the touch of a complete spud. What's the matter with him? Nah, that's crazy, mate. Gashmus Boylan. How is he a footballer? I mean, there's no way. The ball's coming to you. You literally, I don't know how he's managed to do that. Like, you would just flick the... Just anybody can control a ball better than that. That's mental. Casemiro, a little back heel. We're trying to get too clever here. Just keep it simple, boys. Gashmus Boylan now on the ball. Down the left to Dorgu. Hoyland overlaps. Dorgu. Inside now to Casemiro. Over to Mainu. It's Dallo. By the way, if you're just joining the stream, guys, continue to smash the like button. Give us a repost on X using the link pinned at the top of the live chat and get yourself subscribed to the channel if you're new. Oh, hell yeah. How many likes have we got to on this Gash Friendly? 183 and we got 349 people watching. Thank you for joining. Hit the subscribes if you're new. Smash those likes up to get to 200 before half-time. And this is Gash, isn't it? Gash miss. Yeah, they got Aguero and Declan. Yeah, true. They got Aguero. They got Koulibaly. You know. Yeah, what's the point? Just money, really. Just a cash grab, really. For the Glazer shithouses, really. Crazy, isn't it? Real Asian All-Stars never can play. Why is that then, bud? Go Malaysia. Let's go VJ. I'm not from Malaysia, no. I'm not from Malaysia, but I'd love to go to Malaysia. your mum could do better. Oh, really? You're probably right, mate. You're probably actually right. You're probably right, Callum. I mean, she's pretty fit after all, ain't she? Joking, mate, joking. But she takes care of herself, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. Daniel Schaefer, let's go. Be embarrassing if we lose to a bunch of unknowns. Yeah, definitely. Lee McLean, thank you very much for the super chat. Sorry, not a super chat, just a message from a member here. He says, afternoon, Piggy, listening from sunny Forfar. Sunny Forfar, is that Scotland, is it, lad? Forfar, yes, it is. It is Scotland. Is that near Fife? You just been watching the match on Vietnam TV and United had to shut it down. Why is that then? What the hell? They didn't have the legal rights to show it. Lovely, VJ says, we've got nice beaches in Kuala Lumpur's a shop in heaven. Come over. Oh, I will one day, mate. Definitely. Going to do a world tour one day. I don't know, actually. Basically nothing, lad. We've basically done nothing. They've had about 5 and we've had barely anything at the moment. Nice. We've already got over 200 likes. Getting you heroes. Dankeschön, mein Frunders, for that. Malaysia cheaper than Singapore. More to see, more resorts. Nice. Fair play there. Nice one, Shinobi Fire, getting in here from Singapore. Yes, that's awesome. Well, I'll definitely go there one day. Copyright makes sense. Yeah, they seem to be doing good bits, don't they? What, Frimpong, what, Kirkes and Etatike, whatever. Yeah, interesting. They're doing well. No shots on target yet for United. Now, this is pathetic. Here is Gashmus Boylan now. Zane Mayesi with a super chat. Thank you for that, Zane. He says, why you signed C-Tech Rooney from Ipswich? Do you know what? Even a C-Tech Rooney would be a lot better than what we got right now. So you've answered your own question there, really, mate. Rooney was absolutely top tier, world class. A C-Tech Rooney, I'll take a C-Tech Rooney right now compared to what we've got. But no, to answer your question, he's not really a C-Tech Rooney. I see him more as a B-Tech Vardy. Or not B-Tech Vardy. Vardy Regen or something. I don't know. No. What I mean by that is just a number 9 who's obviously young, who has that sort of raw English potential there and can go on and do some good things in the future. So I think it's a good signing. For 30 million quid, it's a bit of a shrewd deal. Gashmus Boyland, you are Gashmus, aren't you? You're Gashmus Boyland. Yeah, for 30 million quid, it's not much of a risk. That's why it would be a good addition to our, to our squad. I do, Ali, 100% I do. We're 1-4 to win. What? Yeah. I'll be supporting Real Betis, Callum. Anthony to score for Betis, that'd be amazing. Chance for United. Their keeper has made a save. It's an easy one. Maguire got a little light header off on goal there. Oh no, and they're off on the counter. The goalkeeper's made a great pass. Pure distribution from him. Onana, take note. Goodness me, they've done us. Oh my goodness me, they're causing us problems. It's a block in the end from us. Jamie Riley, how you doing? Yes, get in there. What was I? Hang on. But anyway, Wayne Rooney, C-Tech Rooney, I would be all right with that, to be fair. Nice, Lankwagi. Okay, nice. Nice. Still, these rants week in, week out. Why don't you support LFC? It'd be better for your health. I'm not a criminal, Phil. So, that's the main reason. Hello there. What's going on, the Cinnamon? How you doing, you legend? Good to see you, boss. What's happening, dude? Would you sign Moise Keane? Yeah, I mean, I would, but I don't really, I wouldn't, because there's much more players I'd rather sign, but, yeah, it's already on there, Quavinio. Thank you for that. Yes, mate. Sorry, I just missed something here, guys. I've had a mail. I saw a comment I wanted to respond to and I've forgotten. Gosh. Anyway, thank you for getting in, guys. Yeah, nice one. Good stuff. I can't find it now, so we'll just move on. How well we playing? G-Wolf, I would say that on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being ultimately as bad as you've seen this season, and 10 being as good as you've seen this season from us, I would say around about a 2, maybe a 1, probably a 2. Because we haven't conceded yet, mate. Do you know what I mean? But we're getting outplayed by a bunch of Asian All-Stars who have been bandied together here for one game and don't even know each other, mate. Or they do, but they probably play against each other most weeks. And they're outplaying us at the moment. Here come the Asian All-Stars, another shot on goal. Slappy Maguire makes the block. And then in they come into our box again. Shot on goal, Onana makes the stop. Good save by Onana. What's going on, boys? Yes, okay, it's only a freaking friendly against the Asian All-Stars, but what's going on? We've got talents out here. This is embarrassing, for fuck's sake. They've been chucked together, these guys. First time they've played against each other. We look like the team full of strangers, man. They've almost done us again. Honestly, was not expecting to have a rant today, guys, or be angry at all. I was coming here for a nice chilled out fucking game. Battering this team up 5-0, but it's stressful so far, mate. We're going to get done up by the Asian All-Stars at this stage. At this rate. Say Miyasi with another super chat. He says, Top Gun 3, Interview with a Vampire 2, or Days of Thunder 2, with Tom Cruise, directed by Cameron. So you're a Tom Cruise lover as well, are you? Interesting. Out of those ones, I mean, Interview with a Vampire 2 I go with. I think the first Interview with a Vampire film is pretty banging, isn't it? It's good. It's a good film, that one. I'll go for that one. Why not? Let's have a sequel to that. Get Brad Pitt involved as well. Why not, eh? I can't really remember what happened at the end of the movie, though, so you might not be able to. But fair enough, I'll go with Interview for a Vampire. Why not? You know, why not? Some of their team are part-time players. Crazy, man. Score game against Asian All-Stars. Are they actually, Cinnamon? Kurt Koenig, what's going on? How thrilling are you sleepless? Nah. I've just got up. Simon, I mean, he's got a nice smile. Like Escape to Victory, misfits from the prison camps, duff up the proper team. It is a bit. Maybe at half-time we can hope that they'll dig out the bath in the dressing room and then tunnel out so we don't have to play them second half, mate. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. Okay, Pete, it's a deal, lad. It's a deal. If I lose, come to Malaysia. It's a deal. Really? Aiden Heaven's only on 4K a week. Well, that's how it should be, mate, for 18, 19-year-old youngsters. They shouldn't be on £100,000 a week. All players get too much too soon. Fair enough if they're playing week in, week out, like Yamal's just signed a big money deal, etc. If they're playing week in, week out and they're a star of the first team, then fine. But he most definitely is not yet, so they need to earn their stripes, mate. That's mad, isn't it? Fortunately, they don't do play second half of the film, so we need a pitch invasion. You are. Oh, yeah. Escape to Victory. Yes, exactly. Oh, they do play the second half. They do, don't they? Yeah, they decide to play, and then there's a pitch invasion, and they get taken away. That's a good shout. They get snuck out by the fans. Great shout, lad. What a movie that is, by the way. Smash a 1 if you've seen Escape to Victory. And if you haven't seen Escape to Victory, stop what you're doing, stop watching this bullshit game where we're getting duffed up by the Asian All-Stars, and go and watch Escape to Victory. Because trust me, it'll be a better couple of hours spent than this show. It's a banging film. Hello, Gary M. What's going on, boss? Yes, come on. 200k a year. Definitely, Ryan. Oh, it's a huge amount more than most people, definitely. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, you've seen it. It's a great film. Not really Bizarre Pudding. He's still playing with shite players. He hasn't had a proper window yet. Give him a chance. That's what I'll say. Oh, my God. What are you doing, Cobby? Fucking hell, Cobby. You're going to get sent off, lad. Dangerous lunge in there by Cobby Mainu. You know, he's no need for him to do that, really. It's just out of frustration. He's shot down Sergio Aguero. Look at that. Cobby, just a late tackle there. It's just around the defender. He's nowhere near the ball. It's out of frustration, that, I think. Get the dartboard out. Yeah. Hoyland giving it away again. Big time. Stallone's a shite keeper. Come on, mate. He was like Casey Keller in that movie. Oh, pretty much, G-Wolf. I'm just saying that probably better time spent watching Escape to Victory. That's all I'm saying, mate. You know, Stallone is a Don. Yeah, that's a great film. Great Escape's better. That's a classy film as well. But I mean, I personally love Escape to Victory. We're all good, thanks, Gary M. Lad. How about you? You know what? Bizarre. I'm not so sure, mate. Come on, I'm not so sure. I think he might have me beaten there. I mean, I am an expert pie muncher. It has to be said, but I think Luke Shaw might beat me at it. Guru, are you on MTV? I am on MTV. Is it worth it? I guess it is for the summer because they show the pre-season friendlies, but I wouldn't get the annual pass because I never use it. Like, I only ever get like just a month pass. So I think it's $7.99 a month for in England. I don't know where it is around the world, but $7.99 for the month, you know, and then that gives you access to watch the games. So, like, for instance, we've got 2 games coming up here, but then after, but there is a break. Hang on. So there is a break, and then we're back, obviously, with some more pre-season friendlies and stuff. We've got Leeds United on the 19th of July. So, like, basically, and then we've got West Ham and Bournemouth and Everton and Fiorentina, right? So they're the pre-season games. So they'll all be shown on MUTV. So basically, as soon as they're finished, I'll just cancel. You know what I mean? As soon as they're finished, I'll cancel. So, yeah. It's just literally to watch the games. Oh, Samaconda, is it? Oh, thanks for asking. Thanks for telling me, mate. I'll have a look. Hang on a sec. Properties. Configure video. Camera control. Zoom. Focus. Do not focus. Apply. Okay, nice. It won't do that anymore now. Thanks for that. Yeah, I know. That would be great, Sutter. I should do something like that at some point. No, that would be banging, actually. I'd like to do that. The shit Aguero. B-Tech Aguero, mate. Poundland Aguero, whatever you want to say. Sergio Aguero. This is awful from Man United, guys. Down the left to Dorgy. This is awful. I'm really shocked how bad this game's been from us so far. I expect us fully to go on and win the game and have a couple of big moments because we've got better players. Shot on goal from distance by Cobby Main, who works the keeper and just gets a shot from goal from miles away, really. It's a good save, though. It's out for a corner. But, yeah, I mean, this is awful from us because, wow, they've not really played together, this team, and we are really, really looking poor here. Andy, it's just because it's got sunny outside. So, I don't know. I need to sort this out, don't I, and get a proper cover. I've got this, like, this blue screen up. Like, I'll show you. I've got, like, this gash sort of, like, blue screen there to block the window, but because the lights, because it's sunny outside, it basically just it just messes it up. When it goes cloudy, it will get light again from the front of me. Because the lights coming through the back, they're really bright. It messes everything up, mate. I need to get like a proper thick, sort of like dark blackout curtain or something for there. Oh, I've messed everything up now. Shit. Hang on a second. There we go. Lighting's fine, thank you. But yes, that's the reason. Just that, like, there's a window there and it's the sun's coming in behind. Oh, Bizarre Pudding. Mate, get in there. Thank you for the $20 super chat, you legend. Get some mad love in there for this legend. Thank you very much for that there, my friend. That's really nice. Big ups to Bizarre Pudding, you don. He says, putting $20 on you to best Luke Shaw in a pie-eating cage match. Pigster, happy munching, pal. Now, in all seriousness, I do think I'd beat Luke in a pie eating contest. You can never tell, you know. Sometimes, have you seen that? Have you seen that woman who can like who can deep throat a 12-inch gummy snake? What's her name? I don't know, Leah something. She's a YouTuber. Anyway, that sounded weird, but she'd like anyway. That sounded weird, but that's what she does anyway. She eats loads of food. She's a professional eater, right? And there's nothing to her. But she just munches an obscene amount of food obscenely quickly. Have you seen that? Nah, not Leah Williamson. I forget her name now, guys, honestly. But it's... Anyway, she just eat like her. She just eats an obscene amount of food. Leah something on YouTube. What's her name, guys? Come on. What you've been watching? She's like a female version of the beard meets food guy. You know, the beardy guy. No, not Lily Phillips. No. She's not like that. She's like a food person. She eats. She's a professional eater. That's it. Yes, Jan. Leah Shutkova or whatever it is. Yeah, that's it, mate. Anyway, her right. My live chat's going to lose viewers now. Everyone's going to go and watch that. But yes, Leah Shutkova, that one. She, like you wouldn't expect her to be able to munch what she can. It's insane. So, yeah. I think I'd beat Luke Shaw in a pint eating contest, but you never know, because she can seriously eat a lot of food. You watch Beard Meets Food, he does things like that. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. She does exactly the same sorts of things as in, like those eating challenges. Yeah, sometimes I do Gav's highlights, yeah, mate. I saw the one recently where they're eating the foul curry. Leah shoved it in. Exactly, there you go. Not that one either, Sully, no. Should do food reviews. I should, mate. I should. She put more in the back of the net than Rasmus ever did. That's so true. Yeah, Gary Eats. That's the one who did the one with the Rate My Takeaway guy yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, mate. Going on to be on the couch tonight. I watch quite a few of those food review type channels. That bald foodie guy as well. Who compares the cheap supermarket stuff to the expensive supermarket stuff. I watch quite a few of those. Anyway, you thought Pig had a sophisticated studio. Oh, you'd be disgusted, mate. It's literally just a horrendous garage with just tools and shit everywhere, mate. It's a proper working garage still. Go on then, my son. Oh, what a save off the line. Can we get in the back of it? No. We've nearly scored. But not quite. Oh, really, Mixers? Piggy, I'm in Leeds. I'd out-pie eat you for fun. Greg says for wet wipes. We have proper pies here, sunshine. I have respect, man. I'd love to have a bit of a Leeds pie. Why not? We'll eat you up for dinner next year, son. Bizarre Pudding, by the way. Thank you once again for that, mate. You're a legend. Get some big love in there for him. I appreciate that, man. Nice one. Stefan, I don't think so, mate. No. Like I say, she's a full-on food challenge eater. Geo Wizard. I've seen that guy, mate. That's the guy who does the... That's the guy who plays the GeoGuessr game, yeah? I've seen that. Can we see a leaner Piggy next year? Need this channel for the next 10 years. Hey, screw you, Patrick Power. You'll see whatever Piggy wants to present himself to you with. All right? If you don't like it, then, not much you can do about it, is there? How dare you? This American trip will pay a couple of months of Rashford wages. Well, hopefully he's getting sold. I mean, he's actually meeting with Barcelona, and his representatives meeting with Barcelona today. So maybe we'll take him off of us. £10 in his pocket is a great challenge. All right, yeah. Just who is our captain for this shambles match? Harry Maguire. It's Harry Maguire. Nice, Vexico. Get in there, you legend. I know, Gavs. This is well, even if we just don't even perform well in this game, it's rock bottom. Goodness, we can't play any swashbuckling football even against a band of people who haven't played together before, pretty much. Nice, JRA, nice. 38 minutes. What? No goals. Yep, he'll bankrupt Barcelona. Oh, Captain's Cobby now. Oh, sorry, guys, is it? What the hell? When did that happen? Has Slabby gone off? What's going on? Their goalie looks better than Andre Onana thus far. Definitely, yes, in terms of distribution and everything. Okay, thank you there, lad. How's the game? Honestly, the game is horrendous, mate. This is a painful thing to watch, lad. It's more of the same old shite from us. We're seriously expecting us to mount some sort of a quality, some sort of a quality performance today for the fans in Asia here. And obviously, seeing as we're playing a set of players who've never played together before here, some Asian All-Stars team, you'd expect us to do all right. But no, if anything, they've looked a bit better this half. We've started to get into it last few minutes, but now this is crap. Nah, Garnacho's not playing. You're watching from T-side. Oh, nice one, Cobblers. Yeah. Nah, that's true, Mark. 5 players come off. Oh, thank you for that, lad. I missed that, dude. I don't know how I missed that. I was just looking at all the chat there. Unfortunately, it is so much to do here. This is why we've struggled so much this season, because we are just fundamentally a gash team. We can't create. We can't defend. It's just rubbish. I do blame, obviously, the players, but obviously this system has to start working at some point, doesn't it? Go on then, little back heel. Come on, boys. Make something happen, please. 5 minutes to go till half-time. Going to go in at 0-0. These fans have been starved of any action from us so far. I've heard that the average ticket price here was like £100 as well or something, like the equivalent to 100 quid. Crikey. Imagine paying 100 quid to watch this shit at the minute. Oh. Pretty much, to the man. I don't know. It depends. A confident Forest Green Rovers in form might cause us a few issues. Oh, yeah, he was immense. Absolutely immense. Different gravy. Yeah, all right, Andy Young. I saw it the first time, lad. There's been a gash team by top 4 standard, then they're struggling to beat a bunch of Malaysian part-timers. I know, that is a concern, mate. And here they come down the left. They've almost managed to cause us a mischief, but it is out behind now for a goal kick, is it? No, it's a throw-in on the side. By the way, guys, we're nearly at 300 likes on this watch-along, which is pretty good going. A lot of legends getting in here. Big ups yourself. We're trying to aim for 500 for today, so give us a massive thumbs up if you haven't done. Twat the likes, hit the sub up, all that jazz. Every little helps. We're on our way. We're actually on our way to 89,600 pretty soon. Will we ever see the pig on Sky Sports? I very much doubt it, mate. They're not going to introduce the pig, are they? Mate, I think Wrexham would cause us a problem right now. You know, look at this performance for us. Wrexham would cause us an issue. No, it really doesn't. Well, this isn't even the start. This isn't even the pre-season. Look how pissed off Amorim is on the sideline. He can't believe it. Slabby Maguire's having a good old laugh though. But Simon, yeah, exactly. This isn't even pre-season though. This is post-season. This is a post-season friendly. They haven't even had their break, and we haven't got rid of players. We haven't brought new players in. We haven't had a pre-season. So this is not pre-season yet. Well, we're selling players this summer, Gavs. Yeah, you know, there's lots of players up for sale this summer. We could be trying to sell Højlund. We could be trying to sell Anthony, Rashford, Onana, and others as well. So, yeah, there's any skits in development? Not at the moment. Basically, when I just see something I think I can make a good skit on, I'll just get on and record it, lad. But, yeah, maybe. I should probably do one on the Rashford to Barca. There's not enough hours in the day, mate. Got to do this watch along, then conference thing tonight. It takes a good few hours to make those skits with the writing of it and the recording of it and everything. But definitely, yeah, I will have something soon. Rashford to Barca would make a good sketch. Trying to convince Barca to take him. Yep, Ten Hag at Leverkusen. Hopefully he buys one of those players we just mentioned. Oh, wow, this is awful. This is next level shite. This is incredibly gash. Can't believe how gash this Man United performance is, guys. Come on, boys. Did I pay $7.99 for this shit? Do you know what I mean? Did I really pay $7.99 for this guff? Crikey. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Get in there, my son. Get in there, my son.
Could do Gav's highlights. Certainly a May compilation wouldn't go amiss either. Best of May or whatever. Thank you, Mamadou, for subscribing, and also GRM Shorts. But yeah, that could be decent. People wanted best of Mrs. P. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted, mate. Kojak goes to Germany. Who loves you, baby? Yeah, hopefully they don't. I don't want him to be a success over there because of what he did to us. But good luck to him. Well, no, it's not pay-per-view, sorry, but it's $7.99 for the month. So it's just like a monthly pass thing. So there is a couple of games. There's still that other game we're going to watch in a few days, which means that, you know, it's like, it's really only £4 a game. But still, it's a joke. If this was £1 a game, it would be too much for the performance they've put in so far. Ooh. Is United getting a new shirt sponsor next season? Poundland? No. No. Home bargains, lad. Oh, goodness. Bit of a mistake at the back by us. Dodgy, but we've picked it up again. 45 minutes on the clock. 46 minutes on the clock, nearly. And we still haven't done anything at all in this game. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Mrs. P? Mrs. P? Come here, darling. So glad I didn't pay to watch it now. Yeah, oh, gee, well, if you're not missing anything, this is embarrassing. Somebody might have said something about you. I can't remember now. Mrs. P's here, guys.
Hey, everyone.
Big ups, Mrs. P. If they score, can you destroy your chair? Nah, mate. No, not doing that, mate. Not doing that, mate, no. It's only a friendly. But it is rather rage-inducing so far, I must admit. Very frustrating.
Do you want a chocolate eclair?
Yeah, go on then, actually. Thank you. Everyone says, hi, Mrs. P. Hope you're well. Nice one. Big wave. What's for dinner, Mrs. P, says Grievous. She's just a feeder, isn't she? Here she is offering me another chocolate eclair now. It's an absolute feeder. Gentleman J, what's going on, gentlemen? Oh, yes. Aid in heaven now. Aid in heaven. To Dorgo on the left.
There you go. Hey, legends.
Thanks, Mrs. P.
Do you want your cheese crunchy thing? No.
No, thanks, Sheen. So, get this, Mrs. P. Man United are playing a team called the Asian All-Stars in Asia right now.
Yeah.
We've got a strong team out, yeah? And it's 0-0, and if anything, the Asian All-Stars have looked better at half-time. The Asian All-Stars is a team consisting of players chosen from the Southeast Asian region and just thrown together for one game.
What, they're random people
Yeah.
on the street?
No. They're not random people from the street. They're footballers, and they're professional players from the teams over there. You know, but some of them apparently are part-timers or something.
Yeah,
and anyway,
well, that doesn't surprise
they've
me.
looked
They're
actually...
better than,
Honest, it's half-time now, guys. It's half-time now, guys. They've looked like the better side. It's not like they've been amazing or anything. I wouldn't expect them to be. You know? But they've had a lot of shots on our goal, and they've tried, and they've worked hard, and they look good.
Yeah, but look where we are in the league at the minute. Our team needs a reshuffle or a retrain.
100%. But isn't that embarrassing, though?
Yeah.
You know, if could you imagine, like, a Fergie's United going over there and doing this against the Asian All-Stars at our time? We've barely had a shot, really. It's ridiculous.
Well, it wouldn't have been the same back
Absolutely
in the day, I would have
ridiculous.
thought, back in the 90s heyday.
Sub Mrs. P on. That's a great shout, lad.
Oh, that would be fun.
I've got to eat this eclair, guys. Sorry.
Right, I'm just going to take little Miss Her chocolate.
No, hang on. Canute, lad, we do suck a big one, don't we? We're awful. What would I put in the Mrs. P compilation, bro? Like when she said it's good for boys? Yeah, stuff like that. Like any time Mrs. P's popped in a stream, basically, in those, you know, I don't know, mate. But yeah, Mrs. P compilation. Mrs. P's a lucky woman. Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Patrick says Miss P is a lucky omen. Sorry.
Oh.
Ruddy Can't Game, how you doing?
Rudy.
There's a 5-on-5 football game coming to Game Pass. It's like futsal meets anime style. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. It looks pretty cool. It's like Rocket League vibes, isn't it there, Ruddy? It's like Rocket League, but with football. It does actually look quite interesting. I'll have to check that out. What's up, Keenan Milborough? Welcome aboard. We're Gash Kyle. Right, guys, everyone, rate that halftime performance out of 10. I've got to give it a 1. I'm so disappointed with the lads, even though it's just a rubbish, non-friendly game, rubbish
Basically,
cash game.
It sounds like they might as well got people off the street for our team as well then. Yeah.
Right, Mrs. P, I just need to go to the toilet, right, and you're going to entertain the chat for 1 minute. Can you please read the chat there? Okay? Talk to them. There you go,
I can't
Sheen.
see the chat there.
All right, there's my phone. Actually, just what's your on? Yeah.
Oh, whenever you pull that door handle down, the smell of metal. Ugh.
Right, okay, calm yourself.
What's
There's
really
my phone. Read the chat and interact, please, Sheens. And there's the microphone. Aim it towards that.
Hey everyone, I'm sorry you've got to put up with me for
Just a minute while I go to
how
the
long
toilet,
Baz
guys.
is gonna be.
All right, nice
Hey
one.
Cinnamon. Hey Gary. I need to stop wearing glasses. Hey Belle, I'm sorry if I'm not the best at pronunciation sometimes. Baz tells me off when I'm reading. He goes, that's right. So I'm sorry if I don't get your name right. Hey Mark. Hey Solitude Guard. Hey Fire Up. Hey Keanu. So what's everyone doing today? There's Hey Stuart Seckman with a $5 super chat. He says, yes, Mrs. P, the Asian All-Stars are in fact a random bunch of individuals press gang from Jakarta bus stop queues into service against Man U. Well, from what Baz is saying, it sounds like that way, but they're doing better than us. But we're performing very poor at the moment. Hey VJ! So yeah, what's everyone up to today then? She's very small, is Mrs. Abora. Why is that not uploading? Cara, can't see. Oh no, I haven't come on the chair. I'm not the best. I have come on camera before, but I'm having a very lazy day. And I'm in my dressing gown, hair's the state. I wouldn't want to come on camera looking like... I don't think Baz would want me to come on camera looking like I do at the minute, to be honest. Hey Keanu, Steve, Mrs. P, you need to feed Mrs. P more green. I do occasionally. He does like a side of broccoli. I do some broccoli on the side, maybe on the side of some random dishes sometimes, but to be a bit more healthy. Hope you're good, Ruddy. Hey Alice, I'm having a lazy day. Hope you're well. Yeah, yes, thank you, Alice. I hope you are too. I'm just yeah, been chilling with my daughter. We've been watching Friends upstairs. Mike TG said, Mrs. P, do you have any relationship advice? In what regards, Mike TG? For finding a relationship or staying in a relationship? Hey Mark, he says, Mrs. P, the real MVP. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm doing so bad you come in quick?
No, I was having just needed a quick wee-shee. Buongiorno, guys, I'm back. Nice one, Mrs. P. Thanks for holding the fort there. You do realise you've got chocolate all over your fingers and you're touching my phone?
No, I'm not.
What?
Look, that one doesn't. Yeah, because I picked up your eclair and you told me to talk to the chat.
Nice one.
You told me to talk to the chat
Thank you.
and I picked up an eclair and I wouldn't know why I would have washed it.
All right, that's fine. Clock's still running. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, let's stop that there. But yeah, shocking first half of football, that,
Well,
Mrs.
I'm
P.
sorry for that boring chat on my part there.
Is that chocolate?
It's definitely chocolate.
Oh,
Definitely.
nice one.
I picked up Baz's eclair.
She did a good job. Oh, she always does,
Oh,
man.
I
Nice
didn't.
one. She's done well there. Steady on there, Ruddy can't game, mate.
What's it ready saying?
Hungarian Hustler says, Mrs. P said you coming quick. Not the first time, Piggy. You what? What do you mean you said I'm coming quick?
Funny.
Thank you, Grievous.
Grievous.
Grievous?
Is that like General Grievous from Star Wars?
No.
No. That's just I've been watching a lot of Star Wars with my daughter who's a big fan, so I just heard that name and I wondered if it was to do with that.
Stuart Zeckman, we are indeed, you legend. Oh, yes. Amarin, ball hitting hard. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Amarim's set up today and how they've played it is a massive concern, mate. It's still the same old guff players, but even so, you'd expect us to mount a much better challenge than...
And there's a fork and a knife by the looks of it.
It's just a fork.
Okay,
Nice one.
everyone, I'll see you all soon. Is there anything else you want?
She has got a YouTube channel, VJ and it's called Mrs. P Cake Bandit. Give it a search and subscribe to her. Maybe one of the mods could put a link in there. But yeah, Mrs. P Cake Bandit is the name of her channel. Subscribe.
Yeah, do you want anything else though before I go? You need another drink? Or...
I'm
no, probably going to do
I'm all good.
bowl tonight.
Actually, I'd love a cup of tea if you fancy it.
You want a cup of tea?
Does Amelia want one?
Oh, well, I'll ask her.
All right.
One. You want a cup of tea then?
I won't say no.
Just a tea, not one of your cappuccino mixes.
We don't have any of those left.
Oh, really? You've had them all?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right then. Yeah, just a tea.
Or one of the hot chocolate Tassimo thing.
You know what? I've gone off the idea. Actually, I won't have a tea.
Right, fair enough.
I've got my tango. It's just quite warm in here, so actually, I'm not gonna have a tea.
Okay.
Stephen Shipman, how you doing, you legend?
All right, bye everyone.
There it is. Gav's Highlights put the link in there to Mrs. P's channel. Go give her a subscribe.
Hey,
Mrs. P
Gav's
Cake Bandit.
Highlights.
Nice one. Good stuff. Okay, so right, let me turn this down a little bit there again. Right, thanks for that, Mrs. P. You've watched the gaming stream by Mrs. P. They're hilarious. Yeah, she needs to get back on them, doesn't she? I think she will do, you know. What the plan is obviously she's working really hard doing, like, lots of hours, doing these 12-hour shifts every single week because we're trying to get this mortgage and stuff at the moment. But once, hopefully, we've got this mortgage, after that she can drop down some hours and then maybe she'll be able to find a time for a cheeky stream once or twice a week or something. That'd be nice. So, yes, watch that space. Watch this space. Okay, guys, legendary stream so far considering the Gash game. We've already hit 300 likes. Big ups to the live chat. Only 18 subscribers away as well from 89,600 subscribers, so give us a cheeky subscribe. Get your predictions in now for the second half and the scoreline. So my scoreline at the start of the game was 4-1 to Manchester United, and I'm going to go with now 1-0 to Manchester United. 1-0 to Man United is my prediction because we've looked so unbelievably gash. Surely we're going to be able to win the game. But I'm just going in for a rubbish 1-0. It is Dacer. It is a Micah. It is a HyperX Quadcast SX or S or whatever it's called. Yeah. Quadcast S. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. Is there a watch along for the Chelsea match? There is, Simon. I'll be on tonight. 2-0 you're going for, Jay. 1-0 United. 1-0 as well. 1-0 as well. 0-0. Thank you, Azat Amran, there for subscribing, you legend. Nice one, Azat. 1-0, 1-0, 2-0. 1-0 to the Asian sensation. 1-1 for a laugh. Ollie looked like Zidane as a manager compared to Ten Hag. Yeah, fair one. Ollie did do tremendously well. When you actually look at Ollie's sort of stats when he was here, they were very good. I mean, we actually went a whole season undefeated away from home. Didn't we? Under Ollie, we went a whole entire season undefeated away from home. Now, we imagine doing that this year. We can never do that with this set of players in this team. So, yeah, he did do quite well. We went a whole season undefeated away from home. 1-0 to Team Asia, 1-0 to the All-Stars. They're awful, 2-0. My favourite fast food item that's been discontinued. That's a great question. Goodness. McDonald's mocha. Why the hell did they stop doing those, the twats? I used to get a mocha, you know, from McDonald's drive-thru all the time. Little cheeky mocha coffee. Banging. They stopped doing them, mate. Why? They were banging. That annoyed me. So probably that. At least they stopped doing them in the UK here anyway, I think. I haven't been able to get them from them. Undefeated in a weekend would be an achievement with this lot. True. If we lose to Asian All-Stars, what's going to happen? Well, nothing's going to happen, but it just highlights the obscene gashness of our team. Heed's going 2-1 to the Asian All-Stars, 1-0 Asian All-Stars. Yep, Ten Hag and Leverkusen, 1-0 to the All-Stars, 1-0 to the All-Stars. They were amazing, Mikhail. Yeah, they were absolutely amazing. But that's not really fast food, is it? You know, but I hear you, but they were amazing. They need to bring them back. McDonald's milkshakes. They still do McDonald's milkshakes. Didn't they used to do a banana milkshake, actually? You can't get a banana milkshake. I think they used to. Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, I don't think they did. But banana milkshake should be a thing at McDonald's. Shout out No Gas. What's going on? Do they still? They don't still do banana milkshakes. Do they? I'm going to have to go and get a banana milkshake immediately after this. I don't think they do. The ones around my gaff don't. Let me have a look on their menu, though. They do here, says Solitude Guard. Wow, I've got their app. I'm a regular on the app. Let me have a look here and see. Order now. Right? Let me just see. Because surely if there was banana milkshakes, I'd have been all over that because I'm a lover of a banana milkshake. So surely that they must have got rid of it, guys. It must have happened. You haven't been for a while. Caramel sundae, yes, they were great, Thornster. Those caramel sundaes before that toffee sauce, mate, or caramel sauce, that was actually elite. I don't know why they got rid of that, mate. They do a banana milkshake, guys. What? What the hell? When did this what? They still do a banana milkshake, for fuck's sake. And I've been depriving myself of banana milkshake thinking they got rid of them. Did they get rid of them and bring them back? This is a revelation. This is an absolute revelation, guys. I must get myself a banana milkshake. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for educating me there, guys. I could have gone my whole life without ever ordering another banana milkshake from McDonald's. But that is a great shout, to be fair, Thornster. I used to get them all the time. And the chocolate ones. I used to do the little sundaes. They were great. I loved them. I preferred them to a McFlurry, definitely. They were well nice. All that sauce in them, man. Oh. They do banana milkshakes. I know, I've melted there. Still do cheeseburgers. Hey, nice to meet you there, Mazora from Indonesia. Thank you for joining us. No, I'm happy about that, mate. That's amazing. We've got Biscoff McFlurries, but we don't have Biscoff milkshakes. That's awesome. We've got Biscoff McFlurries. Yeah, they're out at the moment. They usually just have them for a limited time, though, I think. The shake fries. Oh. Yeah, they do banana milkshakes and changed them to vanilla milkshakes and then brought them back. Really? So they did get rid of them then? So it's not just me making this up, because I'm sure... Because I used to be a banana milkshake connoisseur. I used to go to McDonald's and get the banana milkshakes all the time. But then I'm sure I stopped getting them because I wasn't able to get them. Otherwise, I would have continued to get them. So I'm very confused. Yeah, exactly, Cinnamon. Well, it is garbage stuff, but I do enjoy a cheeky Mackies here and there. They never stopped doing banana milkshakes. What? Oh, the big breakfast thing in the like the little container thing. Yeah, basically, yeah, just like a deconstructed, McMuffin. Oh, Bizarre Pudding getting in there raw, son. Give us some love in the chat for Bizarre Pudding, who's just gifted out 5 members. Thank you for the member gifts there, you legend, Bizarre Pudding. Thank you so much. You're a don. Let's see who's become a member now, thanks to Bizarre Pudding. We've got English by the Grace of God is a member. Andy Young has become a member. Let's go, Andy. Lee Crow, Andy Young, Dan PJK, and Xavier. Welcome aboard, you legends. Give a big thank you to Bizarre Pudding there. Thank you, Bizarre lad. Nice one, lad. Bruno Fernandes is on for the second half, guys. Second half's about to get underway. Bruno Fernandes is on. He's on. Hit the thumbs up button at half-time. Share us around using the link at the top of the chat. And once again, subscribe if you're new. Second half's about to get underway. We'll get the timer up in the top round. And Garnacho's on as well. Just call my name. Just call my name. Alejandro. Just call my name. Just call my name. Garnacho. And Armand Diallo's on as well. We got the big guns on second half here. Some big guns come on here to try and win the game, because let's face it, it's been shite. It's underway, guys. Time is up, top right-hand corner. If you're able to watch the game, sync up with us if you can. If you're unable to watch the game, we'll let you know what's going on in the game. Nice one. Yeah, sweet. Nah, not his farewell, lad. Is Bruno the captain? Good question. Good question. Yeah, legend, Bizarre. Absolutely legend there, lad. 100%. 100%. Okay, so we have had a change side for the second half, as you would expect in this sort of a friendly. Miz 528, you hero. Any chance of us getting the 20-0 win? Nah. They do in the UK, Sully. Yes, we get bargain buckets at KFC. Miz 528, thank you so much for the £1 super chat, lad. Appreciate you as well. Get some big love in there for the Mizster. Thank you, Miz. And do what No Gas says as well. Thank you, No Gas. Nice, Kim RFC 55 Young. Happy birthday, Kim. Get some big happy birthday wishes and love in there for one of the legends of the channel, Kim RFC 55 Young, who is 21 years young today. Big ups to Kim. Get some love in there for her. And happy birthday. Hope you have a great, great day, Kim. Nice one. Thanks for being a legend. Yeah, Onana's playing. Has he made a mistake yet? No, he hasn't, actually. It's uncharacteristic, but he has not. Popeyes in Belfast not long ago. Absolutely gash. Or was it, Kyle? I've heard good things about Popeyes, but I've never had it myself. Oh, Canberra, nice one, no gas. I live in a place called Dorset, lad, in the UK. Five Guys I rate says Solitude Guard. Yeah, nice. 21 plus 20 VAT. There you go. It's a little bit of extra added on tax. Oh. $46? You mean 41, right? She said 21 plus 20 and you've come out with 46. Right, okay then. Excuse me? Okay, come on then, boys. What's happening, Aaron? Yes, mate, how you doing? Oh, then plus VAT. Oh, I see. Right, Cinnamon. Yeah, you might be right, actually. What percent is VAT again? That's a good way. Yeah, you've actually done the bits there, lad. Of course you have. You know what you're doing. Never had KFC. They don't have any locations in Norway. Really, Canute? No way. It's good. You're not missing out, though, mate, really. You know, but it is good. I do like a cheeky bargain bucket or something now and then. I used to get the old fully loaded... No. The Big Daddy box meal back in the day with that big fillet tower burger sandwich and all sorts in there. But they sort of stopped doing that. That's another one, Sully, actually. That's what I'd bring back if I could. I'd bring back the Big Daddy box meal at KFC. How dare they get rid of that? That's what I used to get when I went to KFC almost all the time. Big Daddy box meal, and they got rid of it, mate. It was banging. Nice one, Hypergraphia. It's a cool county, mate. Very, very nice. Very nice. Compared to some shitholes. Anyway, 20% VAT. No, 41. So 41. So okay then. So, but I did see what you were going with there, Cinnamon. In the end, I could see you working out there. Respect. You did that as well, says G Wolf. Yeah. Wimpy's, yeah, me and Mrs. P actually went to a Wimpy's only a few years back. I say only a few years back, it was quite a while ago now, actually, pre-lockdown days. But they still have a couple here and there. The one we went to was in Swanage in Dorset, and that was shit, mate. We went there for the pure nostalgia, because Wimpy used to be good when we were kids and stuff. We went there for the pure nostalgia, and it was shit, mate. It was overpriced and crap. And also, I went into the toilet, and I haven't seen a toilet as horrendous as that since seeing a disused council block from the 1970s. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, it was absolutely horrendous. I don't know how they could... It was messed up. So, yeah, can't really... can't really recommend it these days. Jimmy White, love you, long time subscriber, rather watch your channel. Oh, thank you, Jimmy White, appreciate that. The whirlwind of London town getting in here. Nice one, Jimmy. We love you, Jimmy. Get in there, Jimmy. No, I haven't. It's quite far. Good couple hours. I don't know, actually. Sorry, what, Clarkson's new pub? But, isn't that in the Cotswolds, no? It's not near me. But, James May's pub's not a million miles away. James May has a pub in Salisbury, I believe, or near Salisbury. I think that's like an hour drive from where I'm at, so could go to James May's pub. Oh, yeah, that's a bad boy, Cinnamon. I agree, that is a bad boy. That XL Bacon dub is elite. Yeah, it's near Chipping Norton. Yeah, the construction. Oh, thank you, man like Dabber, from New Jersey, where many moiders are coy. Thank you so much there, my friend. Have some gabagool for me, my man. Love it. Man like Dabber, sorry, man like Dababa, it is actually. My bad. Big ups. I'm from Dorset, England, outlaw bikers. Don't know, mate. Garnacho's attempt there is well wide. It's gash. Stuart Zeckman with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Stuart. You're a legend. He says, score should be 8-0. I remember when Manchester United battered Blackburn 7-1, not random Southeast Asian men press ganged from waterfront bars, but Blackburn Rovers. Dimitar Berbatov put in 5 that day. That's what I mean. If you go back and look at the days under Sir Alex, yeah, these are the sorts of games we would penetrate team 7-0 or whatever. And now we're struggling to even create a chance. No, it is a sad time, mate. You can just see this. This is a team of strangers put together, and they're giving us a good game. We're actually quite a disgrace right now. No joke, we're an absolute just disgrace. You can't say anything else about the state of us. Stuart, you're a legend, by the way. What I wouldn't give for somebody like a Dimitar Berbatov like right now, though. What a player. Clarkson is a legend, yes. Is the area you live in highly populated, Pig? Yes, it is actually, yeah. Very much. This game is better already, says Fitness Balance. Train spotting vibes. You don't eat KFC, they sell only halal food. So, okay. But, you know, fair enough. I don't mean, okay, I'm not getting into that. Kevin Duplessis, thank you very much for subscribing. And Midnight, thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, that would be good. But what about on stream from your local pub live? I'll go. You never know. I was talking about this in the future, maybe doing some sort of an evening with the Pig, where we basically just, like, get a little venue and have a stage, and then everyone, you know, seating for everyone. And then we just do a watch-along live, and it's streamed on YouTube. But it's a watch-along live and with a live audience. Do you know what I mean? We can have some half-time Q&As and shit like that. And an evening with the Pig, basically a live watch-along on stage, but still streaming on YouTube at the same time. Could be an idea one day. Could be an idea, mate. I'd be up for that. Jose Salgado, thank you for the super chat, you hero. So big love in there for Jose. Thank you very much, dude. He says, D's milkshake for Mrs. P, Little Miss P, and yourself. Hopefully this covers it. You'll never wank alone. Oh, Jose, that will absolutely cover that, you legend. Thank you so much, Jose. Get some mad love in there. Oh, yes, we'll have to get that very soon. I'm craving that banana milkshake now that I've discovered we can get it again. So, so thank you so much, Jose. That's so nice, mate. Legend. Absolute legend. Bring out the love hearts for this man. Are we going to do anything now? Surely a top-class player like a Bruno Fernandes or an Ahmad Diallo or something like that's going to be able to create something against these Asian All-Stars here? Come on. Not really, Bizarre Pudding. It's one of those, I like to play cricket. You know, don't mind having a game of cricket here and there. I haven't played it since school. But yeah. But I don't watch it. You what, Stefan? Oh, yes, this is horrible, isn't it, Beats Guy, man? How you doing? Nah, this is horrendous, Beats Guy. You can't say anything other than that. It's embarrassing, in fact. Johnny Evans getting in on the action as well. But yeah, this is embarrassing. They're actually taking the game to us. The Asian All-Stars overlap. They've done us. They put the ball into the box. Johnny Evans clears it away. This is embarrassing, man. Alejandro Garnacho then gets us going on the counter-attack. Oh, no. Fucking hell. Gazmeister General, let's go, you hero. What's occurring? What's my address? My address is 69. Go shaft yourself with Burnt Stick Avenue in none of your businessville. That's what it is, mate. Make it out to the Pig. You thought Johnny Evans left? Well, he is leaving at the end of the season, yes. He's come along for a little swan song, cheeky little holiday in Asia, mate. You know what I'm saying? He's just come along for the ride. Have a good one, Endor. This is a snoozy match, Defo. Disco Dave, you legend. Don't care how potentially good you could be or are. Disrespect a manager that wants a successful club is not wanted by me. Bye-bye, I say. Are you talking about Garnacho? Yeah. I know. Yeah, same. Exactly. That's it. You know, we don't need any melts like Sancho, Garnacho. Pretty much get rid of anybody whose name ends in Cho. You know what I mean? Because they're going to be prima donnas. It seems. We don't need that. I agree. It's not good, mate. Not a good look. You can see the frustration. Okay, Garnacho wants to play. He should have probably played in that Europa League final from the start. It is frustrating, but you still got to be professional. Those are the sorts of conversations you've got to have behind closed doors, you know? And not in air your dirty laundry in public, mate. I agree. Yeah, Kurt did, but I'm not doing that, lad. Kurt was mad for doing that, mate. What's he doing? Kurt is a legend, but what is he doing? He's probably got like high-class security out on the gates anyway. We can't get anywhere near, so that's probably why. Yeah, no, okay, fair enough. But I still have to say that even though we've got a set of melty players, we should be doing a heck of a lot better than this. Like Amarim should have them playing better than this. It's quite pathetic this so far. But I'm not surprised. It's sort of more of the same that we've seen from the season. I was just expecting with the calibre of opposition we're playing for us to actually win the pissing game. But no cigar on that one. Nice, guys. Nearly at 400 likes as well. Big ups to the legends in the chat. 400 likes. Almost. Keep smashing the likes. Cheers. Go on then. Go on then. Go on then. Cheeto Obi keeps it in and gets it into the box. And it's dealt with by the Asian All-Stars. They clear it away. I'm just going to shout out everyone who's reposted us on X as well. Thank you to all the legends that share us around to help us out. Let's have a little look. Wait a sec. Chance for United. No. Thank you. We've had 12 reposts. Wow. Thank you so much for the 12 reposts. RB Comps, lad. John James Power. White Fang Moonwolf. Liam. Get in there. Also, hang on a second. Danny Greenland. Aidan Vickery. John James Power. Kieran. Vincent Bullock. John Boy Cat. Kane. Boomy. Jan S. And Josh. LFC Josh. Even at LFC Scummer sharing us. Thanks for that, Josh. And everyone else. Big ups for sharing us around there. Appreciate that. Pretty much, said man. I don't think they want him. I think, didn't Maresca say the other day they're still yet to make a decision on that? But that basically means they don't want him. Because if they've got the option there to just trigger a release clause to buy him, they would, wouldn't they? What happens if you lose the game? Nothing, Alan. Just pure embarrassment, mate. You can't lose games like this. Especially when you've actually put out good quality, high standard players, as in, you know, the first team. Ahmad Diallo now with the corner for Manchester United. In it comes. Close to the keeper, headed away. Bruno hits one on the volley from the edge of the box. It's a nice connection, but it's well over. Yeah, I know, Sonia Ellis. I know. They're doing really well in terms of their players they look like they're bringing in this summer. Ever run from the police? That's a personal question, Sully. That's a personal question, Sully Griffin lad. That's a personal question. Midnight, thank you for the £2 super chat. He says, your reaction to Take a Chill Pill was a classic. Oh, Midnight, I guess you're talking about the guitar smashing, was it, or something? Or the super kick? I don't know. But big ups to you, Midnight. Thank you very much for the tip there. And thanks for watching. Oh, don't even remind me of that horrendous game. I know, they had to pay £100 to watch this shite. What are we talking about, G-Wolf? Shawn Michaels would be proud of that speech and music. Thank you very much. Andy Young. Steady on there, Andy. I'm going to have to remove that comment, mate. Don't talk about mods like that, my son. What are you doing? Andy. That's unacceptable, lad. Also, the Honky Tonk Man. Yeah, we got the old guitar out and smashed it up like the Honky Tonk Man or Prime Jeff Jarrett. Who else is known for smashing guitars? The Who. Green Day. I don't know. No, never mind. Mr. Backy, don't say that, lad. I mean, end of the day, this team's been pretty gash all season, and yeah, but I guess it's true. We actually are no better than this team here today, are we? We're actually no better than the Asian All-Stars here today. They're doing bits against us. Ever run from your in-laws? I haven't actually, mate, no. Oh, legend Ash Jones. Thank you so much, mate. How you getting on, Ash Jones? Out walking the dogs. Lovely, lovely. Enjoy it. So we're going to have a season compilation put on tomorrow, by the way, guys. Round about our setup. Oh, Garnacho fell in! He's got to finish it! Alejandro! Oh, offside flag's gone up, has it? Unreal. Unreal. James Evans, thank you for subscribing, James. Oh, nice, guys. We're only 9 away now from 89.6. Get in. Subscribe if you're new, legends. Prolange, thanks for the super chat. He says, don't see the big fuss about Amorim. I really hope he can make United great again, but I doubt it more and more. More and more. People doubt Amorim more and more. No, but the thing is, though, he still does need to make his own team and have his own try. Imagine trying to take over Dutch Kojak's team of melts. Gashmus Boyland up there, totally lacking in threat, and lots of these players just not really pulling their weight this season, have they? Like, it's difficult for him. It would be difficult for anyone. I don't think he's done well, though. Definitely not in terms of getting results. Of course, he hasn't. It's been a calamity. And the style hasn't really shown itself yet either. He sort of put a bit of pressure on himself with his post-match, post-season speech the other day at Old Trafford where, he said that we said that the stormy times were coming, but now the good times are coming. Because now the pressure's on him to deliver next season. We're going to have to get him some players. He does need time to get his system going. We need a proper pre-season with the new signings and everything, get that done early. And we'll judge him next season. I'm still there. I'm still at the position where we judge him next season. But I have to say that his performance so far, it's nothing short of mediocre at best. So it's a concern, but it's early, mate. And it would be difficult to try and get this team of melts performing overnight. Yeah, I know. I thought Amorim spoke like a true gent in that one, lad. I just like how he carries himself, definitely, yeah. Exactly, Thornster. Yeah, exactly. A lot of these guys just already checked out for the summer, haven't they? I don't want to replace Amorim at the moment, Galrav. No, I don't. But if we're talking about long-term managers who I could see managing Man United one day who would be good, I've always rated Eddie Howe. I've always talked about him. Carlo Ancelotti, obviously he's just gone to Brazil, but I want top manager. Do you think Amorim told them to not get injured? Maybe there's an element of that with players like Alejandro Garnacho or some of the players who were up for transfer maybe this summer. Yeah, definitely. Exactly. It wasn't his fault. The damage has been done by the owners and the recruitment and the previous managers and everything. So, yeah, it's not his fault. He's obviously partially responsible, I guess, for the performances this season. Of course he is. He's managing the set of players. But you have to remember as well, he didn't want to come this early because he knew it would be like this. He wanted to come and have a proper pre-season and a transfer window in the summer. They said, "I'll just come anyway and just treat it as a big pre-season, basically. Discuss, or not discuss, but discover who is gash in the team and who is good and who you want to keep and who you want to get rid of, and assess the squad and decide who's an egomaniac and get them out on loan and do this, do that. And then for the next season, we'll be ready." And so I think it's good in that sense because obviously he's had time to get a lot of these problems out of the way. Surely he does have so much of a better understanding than what he would have done if he'd have just come in. So we kind of just need to treat it like he starts now. Because we're not going to get anybody else. I definitely don't want Ten Slag to return, mate. No way. If Ole Gunnar was in the frame, I mean, I really like Ole Gunnar. Jose Mourinho, you can't deny these sorts of guys. Ollie's doing really well, and I liked, if you actually go back and look at what a lot of the stuff that he did for us, he was not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay, Alejandro Garnacho now loses out. Glasner, yeah, I mean, Glasner's definitely a great coach. Definitely a good option. Some European experience as well. Vincent says, check out old good PayPal. Oh, what, Vincent, lad? You sent me a cheeky little PayPal, have you, Don? Hang on a second. Thank you very much for the £1 PayPal there, lad. He says, here's £1. Now go down the shop and get yourself 3 cans of Bar Cola, the Coke version of Iron Brew. And remember, the good times are coming back in the red, white and black. Come with us, everyone, and watch the Flying Pig United's YouTube channel. Thank you very much. You're a legend, Vincent. Thank you so much, mate. Go and get 3 cans of Bar Cola, he says. You know what, though? The fee's 33p, mate. I ended up with 67p there because you didn't do friends and family, mate. You got to do friends and family, Vincent, man. Now I can only get 2 cans of Bar Cola. Thank you very much for that, Vincent, though. Appreciate that, lad. You're a legend. Oh, quality stuff. Conte, yeah, fair one, Jamie. I mean, there's, Inzaghi. There's lots of big name top managers that could be linked in the future. 70p each now. Goodness me. I don't mind a bit of bar though. Iron Brew's absolutely elite, isn't it? What's that cream soda one that they do's all right as well? Yeah, no, bar's all right, mate. Fair play to the Scottish soda producers. I know, it's a disgrace, Ash Jones. It's because he didn't do Friends and Family, lad. You know, he's done it as a business transaction. He's got to do it as Friends and Family, mate. Oh, have you watched WrestleMania? I did watch some of it this year. It was pretty gash, mate, I thought, personally. Certainly not the best one I've ever seen. Although I did like the say his name and he'll appear. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. And then he comes out to face Randy Orton. And then he does his... and then he gets RKO'd that camera shot. It was just perfect. That was so funny. He just gets absolutely squashed by Randy. It was just perfect. That was the best match of the night. And it lasted 60 seconds. You know what I mean? Yeah, Garav, that was funny as. That was funny as. But I thought that was the best thing of the whole WrestleMania. I thought the whole thing was shite, to be honest. The thing is, they split it over 2 nights and it's lost something. It's better to just cram it all in one night and have an extravaganza rather than water down 2 nights. Bit shit, mate. Oh, a bit of dandelion and burdock. I like that. Oh, yeah, I know. So true, the Big Bears. That's the same for most drinks. It's a shame. The original Iron Brew's way better. Go on then, son. Chino Obi. Ah, shot off on goals. Blocked. This is pathetic. Absolutely stinkingly gash and pathetic from this football club. This is a new low in some ways. You know, it's crazy. We got a bunch of players just thrown together. Some of them are painters and decorators at the weekend, for fuck's sake. And we're tussling with them like this is Bill Gates versus fucking, Steve Jobs. That's what it feels like right now. Imagine Bill Gates fighting Steve Jobs. Goodness me. I mean, yeah, okay, it's evenly matched. That's the point I'm making. They're both weedy little geeky mouths, but it's just crazy. We've turned into some sort of bottle job team. Seriously, it's an absolute joke. Goodness me. The old Man United would absolutely crush any team like this 5-0. Ruben Amorim, look at him. He's on the sidelines. No joke. Ruben Amorim's just pulled his trousers down. He's taking a shite on the side of the pitch. That's how pissed off he is about this. You know what I mean? He is literally... He's had enough, mate. He's not, guys. He's not, but he is crouched down looking like he's about to have a dump, mate. He's not happy. He's not happy at all. Chino Obi, can you shoot? Can you score? No, you can't. Oh, my God. He's not happy at all. Amorim shaking his head on the sidelines in the squat position. He's not happy. This game is being played in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Yeah, it was shite, FYO, lad, yeah. Worse than the Prem. Hi there, TV Clark, what's happening? He does not need a gilet. You gotta love Amorim's squat. Oh, hello, sailor. Calm down. Definitely, Mr. Backy, one day. Oh my God, they've done a sin behind chance for regional scores! Oh my God, they fucking scored against us, mate! I don't believe it! NG Lewin has fucking scored against us, mate! What? Who is this guy? How are we losing to the Asian All-Stars, my son? NG Lewin? What? Hey? Who? How? Where? What? The fuck is going on? We've been done up by a bunch of Asian All-Stars chunked together for one game. I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. Are you kidding me? Totally undone at the back line there. This is an embarrassment. 1-0 to Asian All-Stars against us, guys, in Kuala Lumpur. Goodness me, man. It's this next level shite. I don't believe what I'm saying. We've ended up getting undone by a team of painters and decorators, for fuck's sake. How is this happening? What the hell? Absolute jokers, Mikhail. We've actually got serious, decent fucking talents out on the pitch, for Pete's sake. As well, some proper players out on the pitch. Bruno's out on the fucking pitch. Armadillo's out on the fucking pitch. How are these players getting done up by Asian All-Stars here? There's not one player I've heard of ever in the Asian All-Stars team, apart from Sergio Aguero. And it's not the fucking real Sergio Aguero. It's some B-Tech Timu Sergio Aguero. So how the fuck have we managed to do this? Goodness me. Come on then, Ruben. Let's see something. Let's motivate the players. Let's fucking crack the whip. Let's fucking punch someone in the face. Let's do something. This is a disgrace. Get this going now. Oh my God. I don't believe it. This is a new low. This is a new low. Unbelievable, guys. It's unfathomably gash. No, they probably haven't even trained together, mate. They're probably playing against each other last week, for fuck's sake. They don't know each other. It's just a set of players thrown together. Losing to part-time fishermen. It's not funny, mate. This is an embarrassment. I think this is the most embarrassing loss this season so far. Right, come on, United! Get this back, get into this and get going right now. We need a goal right now. We've been asleep this whole entire game. Bunch of prima donna melters on this pitch, can't be asked. And it's just crap tactics so far. We haven't shown any guile, we haven't shown any creativity. No spark, no ability to create against a real gash team of random melters. Ahmad, here we go. Come on, we need a moment of quality. Ahmad Yellow. This is like the freaking Europa League final all over again. We've just smashed 400 likes, by the way. Big ups to everyone who's hit the like button there. 400, nice one. Also, hit the sub up if you're new. We're close to 89.6. Fucking hell. Dog and Duck FC next. Hong Kong next. Mate, Hong Kong probably a better team than this team. Amarin's made a poor team worse. Sadly, it is true so far. Change the name to Jorix FC as a bunch of rubbers who enjoy being cocked. Oh, fair play to you, lad, yeah. Enjoy being cocked. Mate, this season, you've got to say, we've been cocked more times than Jesse James's six-shooter, for fuck's sake. We know exactly what that feels like. The Cinnamon, thank you very much for that, you legend. He says PayPal. Goodness me, Cinnamon getting in there raw, lad. Cinnamon, where is it, lad? Hang on a second. Mate, Richard Mott. Richard Mott, I haven't got one from you yet, Cinnamon. Wait, Ben Thornton we got one from as well. Hang on, sorry. We got one from Ben Thornton here. Here's a meaty £1 to go back towards the $7.99 you paid to watch this, Dross. You're a fucking legend. Thank you, Thornster. Every little helps, mate. Much appreciated. Nice one. You're a legend. And also, hang on. Also, we've got another one from Richard. From Richard, lad, who sent a £5. Thank you so much for that, Richard. I appreciate you, my son. Get some love in there for Richard as well. Absolute hero. Thank you, guys, very much. So, yeah, we've got the money back now that we spent on this dross. $7.99 for a month of MUTV. Total waste of money, mate. Total waste of money. But now we've got that back. So thank you guys very much indeed. You're a bunch of legends. Oh. Thank you so much there, guys. Oh, update my score. Yeah, I can't believe I haven't updated. Well, I don't want to update the score. That's why. We're losing to the Asian All-Stars 1-0 here in Kuala Lumpur. I mean, I've seen it all now. This is an all-time low. Nice one, Major Zero. Thank you, Thorns. I really appreciate that, you legend. Robotic Maniac. Thank you so much there, Robotic Maniac, for the super chat. He says, Flying Pig United, you are an awesome YouTuber. You make me happy every day, and to all the community and the moderators, you're the best. Never give up. What a lovely message. That's absolutely pure raw love right there. Get some raw love in the chat there for him. What a lovely message. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that one there, robotic lad. Get some love hearts in there for him. Oh, Ferrari says Asian All-Stars are the best. Well, they're best than us at the moment, lad. I can't quite understand how we're this bad. I knew we were bad, but I don't understand how we're this bad. I would literally feel like if you got a team of Manchester United players together, like if I just went out there before the game and said, right, guys, we're playing 4-3-3, you know, we're going to be playing attacking football. Just go for it. Go out there, have fun, get the ball forward, make runs in behind, get crosses into the box, attack. Don't worry about anything else. You know, keep a strong, firm back line in tandem and everything, you know, and just try and have fun. Try and attack, create. This is a friendly against the Asian All-Stars. You don't need to be Jose Mourinho tinkering in order to get a decent team of professionals to play a bit better football, surely. We haven't even created that much, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, surely we should just be getting at them, getting wide, getting balls in, getting crosses in, getting runners in behind, getting through balls going through. Fucking get at them, attack, commit numbers forward. Play it with a bit of quick tempo. Don't be a bunch of bottle jobs here. You know? Go on then, son. Oh, man. It shouldn't be rocket science to manage this game. That's what I don't understand. Like, it's a friendly. You're supposed to be going over to Asia to entertain the Asian fans here in Malaysia. So why the hell wouldn't you just go all out attack guns blazing? Even if you do lose, score some bloody goals and attack. It's crazy how shit this team looked today. No Kluben scammer him, you reckon, Fugger? Well, he hasn't been doing well lately, but I still stand by everything I've said. Obviously, this friendly fixture's not going to change anything, but it does just make you realise just how shite we are as a team right now. Under Amarim. Exactly, Mano. Those poor people stay for a year to watch this. I know, there's a lot of expense going on with this sort of a game. Embarrassing, it really is. I mean, I am truly embarrassed. How are we doing? We're absolutely gas-tastic, mate. This is an embarrassment. We lose to the Asian All-Stars, mate. Need I say more? And they've actually looked the better team against us as well. Remember, they're a bunch of strangers thrown together. That's what the crazy thing is. We look like the team of strangers. This United side played together all season. We're the team. We're not the team of strangers. They are, but you wouldn't believe it. Garnacho pulls it back across goal. Chidobe shoots. It's blocked. It really is that bad, yes.
Super chat.
Oh, fucking hell. This is horrible. Come on, boys. Get a goal. Garnacho fed in from Bruno on the left. Garnacho is challenged, but he keeps the ball. Bruno, he's lost it. Fuck's sake. Amarim's goodbye tour. I'm not so sure about that, but, you know, you've got to say. This only asks further questions about what's going on with his management. Because the style of play is so non-existent. It's like they can't even play at all. They can't play together at all. There you go. United reminds me of a girl I had a crush on back in high school, but now she's on crack and living in a camper van. There's no need for a system to beat these guys. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I was making. It should just be all about the motivation and the mentality, really. Like, we are just going to go out there and we're going to score and create goals, you know, and attack. It should be like that, really. I don't quite get how bad they are. I understand some of these players don't want to get injured. Some of these players are looking to move on. They don't care about this game necessarily. It's the summer, they've finished the season, whatever. But come on, have a bit of fucking pride in what you're doing. It's an embarrassment. Malaysia might declare a public holiday. Unbelievable. Yeah, down in tools. Money's not worth the embarrassment. Nothing to do with formations or setups. About the players' effort, definitely, yeah. Oh, thank you, Red Shark Soccer. Let's go, Red Shark Soccer. Thank you so much, mate, for the PayPal, lad. We got a £1.41 PayPal from Red Shark Soccer. Get in there, you legend. He says, for a cheeky pig across the pond. Keep up the good work, brother. Mate, thank you so much, Red Shark Soccer. Good legend, mate. Thank you so much. Get some love in there for him. Appreciate that, dude. Little PayPal there from Red Shark Soccer.
Sean Dyche impressed well. Honestly, Sean Dyche, if you just got him out of bed and didn't know what he was doing and put him on the dugout there and asked him to manage this game, I don't think it would be going any worse than this shit show right now. Surely not.
This is a tremendous mess. This is awful. Oh, fucking hell. This is awful in terms of style and threat and just everything. I mean, I don't know how Amarim set him up, mate. It's absolutely garbage. You got to say there's this, I don't know. What is actually the problem here? It's quite hard to understand. Ahmad. There's not enough dynamism. There's no speed of our play. There's no threat. There's no intent. There's no mentality of, Bruno Fernandes shoots his blocked. There's no real mentality here. There's no elite winning mentality. There's no effort, really, truly. Is there truly effort here? Are we seeing people really, truly going for it, trying to make things happen? Not really. Not really. Just a little jogging workout session for these twats. I missed my super chat. Oh, sorry, ProLand. Let's go and have a look, mate. Thank you for sending a super chat. Oh, here we go. Your thoughts on Erik ten Hag to Leverkusen? I think he'll do well there. I think it's quite a good appointment for Leverkusen, in all fairness. He is still a manager that wins trophies and stuff. I don't like him, but I think he'll do well there. And also hope that he buys a couple of our shit players off of us, mate. See you later on, Anthony, etc. Hopefully he gets them back. Bruno, little ball over the top. Crazy, man. Fair play this Asian All-Stars team. They've defended really well. They've got numbers back all the time, and they're playing rigid stuff, and it's not easy to actually break them down. But it should be! It should be easy to break them down with the quality of players we've got, and etc. But it's not at the moment. I mean, they're actually outplaying us. It's crazy shit. Stuart Zeckman, sorry I missed yours as well, boss. He says, serious question. Could this Man United side win against a North American All-Stars team, a Fijian Guam All-Stars? What are we watching? Genuinely, I don't know if they would actually beat a ASDA All-Stars team right now. If you went up and down the country and selected a team of players who are employed by ASDA Walmart or whatever and got them to play Manchester United, an ASDA All-Stars team, they'd probably frickin' beat us as well. They get Doris on checkout 6 up top there. She'd bang a goal or two. You know what I mean? This team's fucking gash. So I wouldn't expect us to be done. Oh my God, they're in behind again! Shot on goal is stopped this time! Oh my God! Flag was up. They've almost made it 2 though. Fucking hell. Walmart All-Stars, exactly. I'd expect them to do us over.
Super chat.
It's a mean-nothing game. The players are on holiday already. It's an embarrassment of a game, is what it is. One Inch Destroyer says this is up to the manager. The players ain't this bad. I mean, I think they are. Because I don't even think these team would need a manager, in all fairness, to win this game. A team of proper... Imagine if you just sent Liverpool out here, right? With no manager. Slots on holiday. They've just gone out. Van Dijk's like, right, lads, we'll play like this. Remember, let's do this, do that. Whatever, And... let's go out and beat them. Do you think they would be as shit as this? Even with no manager? No, they wouldn't. So I think the players are a big problem as well, obviously. Alejandro Garnacho switches up play to Ahmad on the right. The Sausage Soldiers All-Star would beat this lot. Maybe the special one, yeah? Commentary just said United's starting to run out of ideas. Pfft, have we had any ideas in this entire game? It's the 86th minute. The 86th minute here. For pig and hell's sake, it's the 86th minute. Fredrickson to Ahmad Diallo. Oh, the most dysfunctional team you know of. Ask Amorim for ideas, Biggie. Well, you've got to say Amorim's had a shot on the pitch today. And also, the players are just unbelievably pathetic. I mainly blame the players, though, still. Because I'm sure this isn't what Amorim's telling them to do. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure of it. It's not like Amorim's gone out there, yeah, just meander around like a bunch of fairies for 90 minutes. Don't even bother. Just hardly break a sweat. Just go through the motion. Try not to get injured, you know. Just have a jog. I doubt he said that. I doubt he set them up like that. This is these players. The players are a pathetic mess. Obviously. Like I said, if you get a team without a manager, surely they would do better than this. Oh, my goodness me. By the way, guys, we're only 6 subscribers away from the next milestone. If you're new, that's right, you, hit the subscribe button down below. You know it makes sense. It's free. Garnacho cuts inside and shoots from distance, and it's gash. Could you imagine being these fans in this stadium who've travelled from goodness knows all over Asia, even if it's just within Malaysia, and they've spent all that money? It's just an absolute unacceptable embarrassment. Yeah. £100, probably a week's wages. Your local pub boys beat this team. Disagree, David. Surely not. There's no way he's instructing them to play like this. You know, surely not. You can argue about him not being able to get them to play that way, motivation-wise, mentality-wise, whatever it is. But you can't really say this is how he wants them to play. They're just absolutely having a shit, aren't they, these players? We've got to score here, guys, to save any sort of embarrassment. I don't care if it's a pre-season friendly. Imagine losing to the Asian All-Stars. A team of players just literally flung together. We've got a set of part-time office workers playing against us. It's mad. Alejandro Garnacho, do something. It's ridiculous, this, guys. We have to get an equaliser at the very least. I can't believe I'm saying that. We need to try and get a bloody equaliser against the Asian All-Stars here. And it's just a cynical foul there committed there by Kukonki, who's literally just sived them down, going to get a yellow card. Foolish, obviously, to stop them getting away on the counter and have another bloody chance, man. Exactly this, man. The guy that scored is an Uber driver. The guy who scored is an Uber driver. NG Lewin, the guy who's so good they named him twice. But he literally moonlights as a bloody Uber driver, but only when it's 2 times surge. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? It's incredible how gashed we are. Seriously. They've got bloody B-Tech Sergio Aguero in the midfield. Cooking. I don't get how we've actually managed to do this. Just think about it for a second here. Manchester United's team is worth about £1 billion bloody quid. Their team's worth about, I don't know. How much? 10 mil? 20 mil? If that.
I never heard of any of these players before. Not a single one of them. As I say, the only one I've heard of is Sergio Aguero, and that's because he's not the actual Sergio Aguero. They've also got Koulibaly playing for them. I've heard of him too. But it's not Kalidou Koulibaly. It's fucking Jerome Koulibaly or somebody else that we never bloody heard of. It's some random guy they've picked up from a bus stop before the game, pretty much. And they've chucked them together in this FC Asian All-Stars team. A bunch of strangers who've never played together before. And they're beating Manchester United's team here who've played together all season. Pfft, what is the matter with us? This is unbelievable. Seriously. Embarrassing! An embarrassment here! This is the new low! Goodness me, I thought the Europa League final was bad! We're losing to a bunch of strangers! It's crazy! As I say, I believe we'd be struggling against an Asda All-Stars team! Get Doris the tea lady back involved, mate, because she's better than this guff! We'd be losing to the best team that Asda could put out up and down the country! Tesco Express FC. Jill on checkout 6 can do bits at left back. We'd absolutely get done over by anyone right now. Surely we would. We're losing to the freaking Asian All-Stars. It's madness. It's crazy. This has seriously highlighted just how gash everything is at Manchester United. This has seriously highlighted just how gash we are. How shit these players are. How bollockness they are. People will say it's a meaningless friendly. Chill, bro. It's not a meaningless friendly. It's representing Manchester United around the world. This sort of fixture is going to become a meme around social media. It's representing this football club. People have spent their hard-earned money, all these Asian fans and people travelling from all over the world to go to Kuala Lumpur to watch Man United play, to be entertained. Goodness me, entertained. They'd be more entertained taking a half-time dump at the interesting toilets they have in Malaysia, more so than this shit show of a football match. I feel bad for everybody involved with this shit show. And there it is. We've lost the game 1-0 to the Asian All-Stars. And the abbreviation of Asian All-Stars is AAS. And that's quite appropriate because Man United have been absolutely ass today with that performance. Hang your heads in shame. Go round and greet every single one of the fans one by one and take a selfie with them and give some of your time back to them because they're never getting that 2 hours back of their lives. They're never getting that £100 back either that they spent on this shit show of a game. The final whistle hasn't gone yet. It's over the top, but still, it's an embarrassment. Man United have reached a new low here. A new low. With all the money in our squad, the Asian All-Stars are through 1-1! The 94th minute! Oh my God! Oh my God, they've nearly made it 2-0 at the end! It takes a last-ditch tackle to stop them from embarrassing us further and making it 2-0. I'm sorry, but this is a disgrace. Amorim, no Kluben Scammering today. I'm sorry to say, but what the fuck? I know he needs time. I know he needs to get his own players. I still don't believe that it's all his fault or anything. No, he's obviously not wanting them to play like this. He doesn't want them to play this shit way. Of course he bloody doesn't. He's not instructing them to play like a bunch of Meltoids, is he? He would be insane to get them set up this way. You can see the frustrations. He literally had a squat on the sidelines and took a dump at one point in this game. You can see the frustrations on him. He doesn't want them to play like this. What Amorim's trying to do is obviously trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do, actually. I'd like to tell you what he's trying to do, but I don't know what he's trying to do. There's no fluidity, no quality, no creation. The Asian All-Stars have beaten us, for Pete's sake. There's the full-time whistle. It's an embarrassment, a new low, a new debacle, a new gash fest of a season. Just a little extra cherry on top, not a cherry, an extra fucking turd on top of the otherwise the gash cake that we have been served up this season. Oh, my God. When you just think it couldn't get any worse. I literally predicted 4-1 to Man United today. That's what it should be. In the days gone by of old, Man United would go to this sort of a fixture and drop up the opposition. We wouldn't be getting done we wouldn't be getting done by a bunch of Asian All-Stars 1-0. It's insane. Serious problems afoot. Amorim's style, Amorim's system is just not really working. He's got to get these wank bag players out, get new players in. But this isn't going to do him any favours, is it? This is going to do him zero favours, Ruben Amorim, unfortunately. There's more seeds of doubt planted with a fixture and a result like this. Monstrous seeds of doubt that are going to turn into fucking orchids of doubt if we're not careful.
And I'm sorry to say, but they're already creeping in these doubts about Amrim. But I still think he needs time. I still think he needs to develop this team, obviously, and try and get them to play his style. But what fucking style is that? Poundland style we've just seen there losing to Asian All-Stars madness. We were the second best team in that. Remember, that team's just been thrown together for this game. How embarrassing is that? That's an embarrassment. And we've got hundreds of millions of pounds worth of players out there on huge money, and they're proper shot in the bed on us. It's an embarrassment. Amarim's obviously accountable in some ways for how he's got them. I don't believe it's tactically. He's not getting them to play like that. But how he's got them playing motivationally, whatever it is, the players just didn't really want to go for it, did they? Are they trying not to get injured? Do they not care? Are they a bunch of prima donna meltbags that they've already checked out and gone on holiday? You know what I mean? Probably, to be fair. That's probably got a lot to do with it. End of the day, as I said, if you're a team... Right, if you're a proper team, if you've got a set of players together, a professional team, you shouldn't even need a manager on the sidelines for a game like this. You should quite simply be capable of beating a team like the Asian All-Stars. You take Liverpool or Real Madrid or anyone, take their manager away from the dugout, don't let him manage the game, let him go on holiday, let the players set themselves up, let the captain organise and discuss the tactics and all that sort of stuff. And that team will go out there and destroy the bloody Asian All-Stars, mate! Because they're actually a team. They don't need a manager. So say what you want about our manager, he's had a stinker. But our team of players is an absolute disgraceful debacle of cash. There's no other way to describe them. The players are a debacle. So they should be capable of beating this team 100% without anybody managing them. Without anybody managing them. Get Doris the tea lady making cups of tea giving the motivational speech and that'll be enough. Should be, but it's not, because they're an embarrassment and they're absolutely pathetic for this football team, and this just further shows most of these guys are just crap and they're not good enough for us. They're not good enough for us. And I feel very bad for these fans over in Malaysia who watch this game live. Really do, because that was painful, having watched it on telly, let alone in the stadium. How flat did it turn out? How gash was it? Oh, it's a new low for us, my friends. Seriously, an absolute new low. People would say it's just a friendly. It's not just a friendly. This encapsulates everything that we've seen this season. It's not just a friendly. In a friendly, you should have the shackles off. You should have the pressure off. You should be going for it. You should be capable of getting forward, creating, attacking, creating lots of chances and entertaining the fucking fans. That's what you should be capable of. So, if anything, this is one of the worst performances of the season. Because the level of opposition, the type of game it was, the fact it's supposed to be a spectacle. Goodness me, the only spectacle it was a spectacle of gash. It was a spectacle of seeing how bad Manchester United's team truly is. Asian All-Stars outplayed Man United here in Kuala Lumpur, and they could have actually scored more goals than they did. So say what you want. We're awful. They're a set of strangers and they've done us. Doesn't get any worse than this, guys. It really doesn't. This is terrible. And this is going to be memed all around the world. Get your thoughts in, though, guys, about the likes of Amarim. What you think is his responsibility of this. As I say, this is not how he wants them to play. Look at how frustrated he was on the sidelines for the entire game. He is having a problem getting them to play. He's having them a problem motivating these players and actually getting them to play. But obviously the players have to take a lot of the responsibility for just how shite they truly are in this team. Because there's another fine example of it right there. A team with no manager should do much better. Anyway, it's a joke. Man United is a debacle. Take your 8 million quid, you Glazers shithouses, straight to the bank and do what you will with it, you greasy money-grabbing bastards. Sell the football club, please. Glazers out. We're never going to get better while those shit bastards are in charge. They won't have us play at any sort of decent standard because they shackle us non-stop. We need to be released from their unbelievably greasy grip and have a new owner at some point soon, surely. Otherwise, we're never going to kick on. Right, let's get into the live chat, guys, and see what you guys are saying about this one. I can't believe it, but we have just lost to the Asian All-Stars. Do us a favour, smash that like button if you haven't done. We did hit 500 likes there. Thank you everyone who's hit the like button. Keep smashing the likes if you haven't done so. Get yourself subscribed to the channel if you're new to the channel and have your say. Let's see what went wrong. Uber FC, for fuck's sake. It's bang on. It's bang on, V2 plus 10. It's an absolute debacle. Amarim, tactical genius, are getting beat. Well, fair enough. I mean, again, look, they're going around applauding the fans. They need to go around and have a selfie with each of those fans just to make it worthwhile. Not going through this next season. Ruben needs at least 5 years. Leave him in Malaysia. Lost to some random Asian players. Yeah, definitely. Just a team of strangers chucked together. Doris got sacked, nothing to do with Amarim. Well, I agree that in some ways, but obviously he's got to try and get them to play. He has got to coach them. They're not playing his style effectively, are they? Otherwise, they wouldn't have got done up. I don't blame him. I blame a lot of the players. I really do. But obviously he's not doing well. Can't pretend he's doing well. No trophy again. Get gone now. Stranger danger. Oh. Exactly. They only had a few days of training. We've had all season. Disband all the players. Definitely. If that's not a sign of us having to just restart and start again completely, I don't know what is. Hang on a second, guys. Big ups there to V2 plus 10, though. Thanks for the super chat. Just got to catch up with the chat a little bit here, my friends. Wait a second. Feel like I've missed a couple of super chats here. There they are. Ash Jones says, doing Champions League final. Yes, I will be doing the Champions League final. I'll also be doing the UEFA Conference League final today as well. The Chelsea Real Betis game. Come on, Real Betis and Anthony. Smash up those Chelsea scummers. So I'll be doing that. That's on at 8 p.m. tonight. So come back for that one later. V2 plus 10 says Amarim beat City with Sporting. This is purely the players. They are sharks. Totally agree. I've used that as a point of contention as well. You look at that game where they duffed them up. Was it 4-1 or something just before Amarim left and came here? And the style was beautiful. The football was brilliant. Yeah, I agree. You know, that's what he's aiming for. He's not trying to get them to play this way. Absolutely right. Thank you, V2 plus 10. I get your thoughts in, guys. I'm going to stick around for a couple more minutes, see what you guys have got to say. Doug and Doc 1, Man United. Essentially, yeah, Dog and Duck FC. Curse Club until Glazers jog on. Just got here, what the hell? Dude, it's one of the worst games I've ever seen from us, honestly. Amarim had long enough to know the strengths and weaknesses of these players, and he has made you even worse. Amarim Al. Well, there's a lot of weaknesses of these players, though, to be fair. But fair enough, he's certainly not done well. System's just too crap and slow. It's certainly looked it today, yes. Gungshi knew it's his time zone. He hasn't even bothered to watch this. Exactly, there you go, mate. He knew this is a shit show of a game. Save money and buy players from Malaysia and Thailand. Oh, looks like the weather takes the Tony United players. Oh, come on. Come on. Are we going to use that as an excuse, are we? They're still disappointing us, Tom GD. Madness, lad. United have lost to the All-Stars, Stag. We've lost to the freaking ASEAN All-Stars, mate. Yes, we have. It's happened. It's an embarrassment, but it's true. Mate, all of the players were gashed today. Chido Obi didn't really do much at all, did he? They're all going to be tough for us next season. Yeah, Pete Roberts, there you go. It's the jet lag. Oh, come on. Southeast Asian team. There you go. Yeah, exactly. What a waste of a game. Southeast Asian team. Yeah, exactly. United versus... Oh, time for more cuts for the players. No water for them. What have we just seen? Fucking ridiculous. Right, let's read a bunch more comments out there. I'm going to have to wrap this up, guys. This is painful. Absolutely painful. We are going to be on, as I say, for the Pissing Europa Conference Guff League tonight. We'll be on there. Come and join us for that. It's going to be on around about, we'll be getting going about 7:40 p.m. or something. Let me get the link for that in the chat. Could it be the time difference? The time difference? Are we really going to blame us being that shite on jet lag or whatever? Come on. No, mate. Goodness me, I'd expect these players after 24 hours of being awake to be able to beat this team normally, if we weren't a team of absolute bottle jobs. Goodness me, I know somebody who's got really bad narcolepsy who falls asleep every 5 minutes, probably better put up a better fucking performance than this. It's incredibly gash and embarrassing. So I'm just going to pin that to the top. That is the watch-along there. It's pinned to the top, guys, the Conference League watch-along. So you can go over there after this and set a reminder and come and join us for that tonight. Performance was Poodoo Magoo, that it was. It's not the humidity, mate. Sick of these boys, absolutely annoyed. Sacked a lot of them. Well said. Uber driver can tell his grandkids he scored and beat United. Yeah, true. Could be the time difference. Pfft. Mate, thank you, McKay Kramer, for the £10 super chat. He says, can't make chicken soup with chicken shit. Let him get some new ingredients and we truly see if it tastes like chicken shit. You got away with words there, definitely, McCabe. I like that. Fair one. We definitely got a lot of chicken shits in the team. Rick, I don't want to put myself through it, mate. They put me through it. There's no way we should be tuning into this being angry today, mate. It's a fucking friendly against the Asian All-Stars. Should have been a bit of fun, bit of entertainment, bit of, quality football. That's what it should have been, mate. It's these wankers who are putting us through it. Club's worth half the price Qatar was offering. Yeah, well, it'd be lovely if they just walked away, wouldn't it? We need to get a banana milkshake from McDonald's ASAP. I am going to do the England watch-alongs, yeah, and I am doing the Euro watch-alongs as well, as in, the conference final tonight and the Champions League. Mate, what you on about, Black Rain? Did you not watch the game? It's an embarrassment, mate, a sad indictment of where we're at. It's a bigger picture. It's not just one game, mate. Not just a friendly game. Oh, I don't know, Brian, mate. No excuses, is there? No. Banter team, sadly it is. Too many bottle jobs, absolutely United Neymar. Too many. The cuisine? Oh, come on. Gravity difference. You travelled to Vietnam recently. It took days to clear the fog of travelling. Humidity is different, mate. Heat is suffocating. Fair enough. Well, boo-hoo to these little melters who can't turn up and beat a team of players who've never played together before. I mean, come on. It's not like they had the perfect setup for this game either. They never even played together. No, we can't, Jay. You don't even think our academy players would back fine. Not surprised they couldn't handle it. Anyway, listen, guys, I've had enough, mate. Thank you so much for everyone who's watched today. You're a bunch of absolute legends. I really do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. I wasn't expecting to be this pissed off today, mate. It's so annoying. Watching a freaking friendly is supposed to be fun. Right, anyway, we're going to wrap it up there, guys. Do us a favour. There's the link in the description. Go over and set a reminder and join us tonight for the stream. Thank you, fine. I'm just done, mate. I'm seriously done with this set of charters, lad. But do get yourself subscribed to the channel if you're new. Subscribe if you're new. We only need 2 more people to subscribe to get us to 89.6. So give us a subscribe if you're new. Get yourself involved in the channel by clicking the bell icon so you don't miss the notifications and stuff either. And yeah. And just come back afterwards. Get your thoughts and opinions in, to be fair. Right. Yeah, nice one. Thanks, everyone. Thanks to all the moderators, legends like Cinnamon. Thank you to all the super chatters today. Big ups to all the members in green like Dr. Turk, Paul Warby, V2 Plus 10, etc. Gordon, what's up? What? ES Cloud, big up. Sham, Makeu. Legends, all of you legends. But unfortunately, no legends in our team at all. Just a bunch of absolute melt jobs. Thank you, Mike, Susan, Bizarre, Paul Warby. We did it, guys. We got to 89.6. Look at that. We're only 400 away from 90,000. Wowzers, that's going to look meaty when we get there. So, yes, thank you for that, everyone. Keep subscribing, keep smashing the likes. You can follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. The gaming channel on YouTube, Flying Pig Gaming. But as I say, Conference League game is set up tonight there, so go and check that out, and we'll see you there for that. Nice one, Man United Greek fan, Kyle Hanlon, Jamie, Lee McLean, Makeu, Jamie, Miz, Man United Greek fan, Kurt Koenig, Vincent Bullock, SAFC, Blazing, PJ, Blazing, Bazaar, Ryan, Stefan, Shah, Sonia, Wessex Mercia, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. Oh, mate, don't even get me started again, lad. I was just finishing it. What a debacle of guff! Thank you, Wessex. I appreciate you, but what a shit show. Nice one, Callum, Brian, Von Deluxe, everybody else as well. That's it from me. God bless you all, and remember, Piggy loves you. Thanks for watching. Nice one, Sigurda, Flesh and Greek fan, Alex Core. Go over here, smash a like on the watch along and help us out. We'll be there tonight. All right, nice one, guys. Cheers, everyone. Dutch, Vandalin, No ID, Graham, and everyone else. Well, what a shit show. You're an embarrassment, Manchester United, from the top down. Glazers out, Ineos out, joke of a club. Sort your bloody selves out. This is an embarrassment. Seriously, I've had enough. That's it from me, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.